wanted to take the money no matter what. You know what I mean?
Did you take the money?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, so
that's why I didn't pick Siobhan, because I didn't want to humiliate her in front of everyone and be like, fuck everyone.
Well, hey, how come you charged us fucking $9,000 for a bed then?
Oh, it was $8,500 and that's not my price. I couldn't even afford a bed. That's the Ikea prices.
That's weird because Veronica told me it was only 5,000.
What? I have all the texts. I can show you.
I believe her, Siobhan.
I can show you every text with Veronica.
I believe you now that you say that.
Hey, what color panties are you actually wearing?
Black.
Nice.
Good color.
Yeah, Siobhan, I didn't pick you because I didn't want to humiliate you.
Yeah,
I was gonna pick Steel no matter what at the end and be like, fuck men, fuck everyone. I pick myself. Give me all the money.
Oh, good.
So that's why I didn't
Carmela,
pick you.
really. I'm so glad. I was talking to Tanner
answers,
about you.
Promise.
Thank you. I was talking to Tanner about you, about how you were that bitch who married yourself because you knew nobody else would ever make you happy as you do. And I'm glad to hear that you're there again. You are that bitch.
Thank you. No, you.
So where did this $5,000 come from anyway?
I guess it was just Vivek. It was gonna be 10K if we both chose to share, but fuck that.
Yeah, and then you'd have to talk to him and like play fucking Fortnite or some shit.
And then all his friends were dragging me on Twitter anyways.
Fuck him.
Well, no, he's nice. It's just his stupid friends. You know, like the bro mentality.
Dude.
You know, he's very nice.
Oh, sure, he's nice. Sure. Okay. I'll give it up. But why
he's very nice.
No, when I defended him and John Paul in that terrorism case, he's the only one who said thank you to me and actually acknowledged my existence.
Why the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. A lot of his friends are just like annoying fucking meatheads.
What?
Like
why the fuck does he wear the mask?
I don't know. I actually don't remember what he looks like.
Yeah, have you ever seen his face? Is he even human?
A long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
He's sweet.
Okay.
No, he's definitely great. That's why I brought him to the end, because I didn't want to pick some guy that thought that, you know, after that we would have to actually go on dates and like.
Oh, that you owed him something after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And that guy ended up giving me $2,000, so I kind of hope he doesn't, you know.
Word.
Okay, I'm something now, but whatever.
Are you here for Clown Court?
Yes, I am.
Let's go in.
Right?
And then we're gonna have people come up on the stand, and I guess answer.
I would like to let's go stand up there.
Nitty gritty.
Where?
Up here.
So Gigi,
I'm just gonna follow you.
why don't you start
the mayor? Oh my god.
with the opening statement?
Let's add some legitimacy to this.
Shut up! Ladies and gentlemen of the court, my name is Giovanna Costello. People will call me Gigi #1. I bring you here all today because I want to sue for the cease and destroy and defamation of fucking character. Alright, this here, the clowns, shut up! This here, alright, people, the clowns have traumatized me and stabbed me for just looking out for a friend of mine. A few days ago,
this voice, I actually really like her
for my friend
voice.
because she was in danger. Right? Chatterbox ended up setting me up and
Voterman
stabbing
and Sweet and Moves Are Painful and
called
Boy,
me a terrible
Bebop, Magic
fucking
Hour,
person,
there's something.
friends.
I'll be right back. One
And
second,
then a
guys.
disgrace to fucking Los Santos. Right? He defamation my character, spreading rumors and around. And I wanted to see justice, alright? I don't think I fucking deserved it whatsoever. And I'm here today to prove that Chatterbox is a fucking reckless, chaotic asshole of a fucking person. And I want justice. It was a terrible, you know, all my friends, you know, got stabbed over something so stupid. I was just trying to look out for my own personal interests of my friends. And he ended up stabbing me for it. And I want justice. You deserve justice.
All right.
Thank you.
Justice. Gigi, my understanding is that you are suing for a cease in the stabbing activities from this group, as well as an apology.
Yeah, an apology. I want a fucking sincere fucking apology.
Is there anything else that you were seeking at this time?
No, that's it, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Chatterbox. Now it's your turn to make your opening statement.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
You got this, Chatty. Come on.
Hello, everybody. Good citizens, clowns, hard workers. I guess Mr. K is here. What a yucking idiot. So I was hanging out with Raymond, aka Hiccups the Clown, okay? And she was really sad because she said who she thought was her friend, Gigi, more like Pee-Pee, was not answering calls and being a total yucking loser. So I told her that I will prove a point and I'll call her and make something up and see if she shows up. If she shows up, that means they are still friends and she does care. But if she doesn't show up, she's a sack of yuck. So I made the phone call. Gigi showed up with 5 people. They all jumped out of the vehicle with weapons and they just violence, straight violence for no yucking reason. Couldn't even defend myself. Everybody had to go to the hospital. It was crazy. Raymond ended up putting down almost everybody. And it was all Gigi's fault. Later on, I was at Senior Buns, minding my own business, and Gigi shows up in the middle of the street in a G6 truck. And she goes, Chatterbox, come here. Chatterbox, oh my God, it's good to see you. I said, oh, okay, I guess everything's cool, right? Like, I'm like, hey, Gigi, she goes, come here, I need your help. So I went in the middle of traffic. She's like, I can't, my wiper blade, it's not, something's wrong. There's like something in there. It's smearing on my way. I can't climb up there, Chatterbox, but you're really strong and agile and you're like crazy good at climbing and jumping. Can you get on the hood of my vehicle and kind of just wipe off my wiper so I can see? Because, you know, I'm really yucked up here. And I said, you know what, no problem. Yeah, I can do that for you. Not a problem. So I climbed up there, very dangerous. She floors it. Hits the brakes, puts me in the middle of the street, floors it again, runs me over. I was yucked up. My leg was broke. I was super yucked up. She left me there. She just kept driving away. I had to go to the hospital. People had to pull me off the street. It was horrific. I almost died. I almost yucking died. So for her to come up here, stand here, and say that I'm a sack of yuck, well, take a look in the mirror, Gigi, you ugly sack of yuck. You are a yucking
order
animal.
in the car.
An animal.
What are we ordering?
Objection.
Pizza?
I don't know. Maybe pizza? This would be good.
All right. We'll
like
talk about that at
pepperoni.
recess.
All right.
That is all.
Okay, thank you, Chatty.
You're welcome.
Is there anything? I know you said you were going to be countersuing today. Is there anything you're seeking in damages here today?
Yes, because I was super embarrassed.
What does a bailiff
And people were looking at me on the street, laughing
they
at
swear
me.
people in.
As a punishment,
Oh.
As they
I
should.
win.
Also like security.
She has to be a clown slave for a week.
Oh my God, these are hiccups.
All right.
Clown slave.
Now,
boss supports slavery.
there
That's
is
crazy.
one-
Let's use the
Yes, I
word.
do.
Let's use the word servant instead,
Rewind,
Chatterbox. Let's say
rewind.
servant.
Just
Let's
wait
call
till I
it a
kidnap
servant.
you, Mr. K. You're gonna be my.
There's
yucking
other-
Why is there
one other key
whoa,
witness here who
whoa.
could not be here today, unfortunately. Her name is Lottie. I did have a deposition with her prior to, and she was also seeking damages of an apology, as well as maybe you guys helping her with the little haunted house thing you guys are planning.
But we wanted to do that
Clowns,
anyway.
did you hear that?
Sorry, repeat, please, Johnny.
Bonbon wouldn't shut up, Tessa.
Bonbon wouldn't
Okay.
quit.
We were
Lottie-
talking about the previous comments.
Lottie was also injured in this event. She was seeking the damages of an apology, as well as you guys helping her with the haunted house.
You heard Lottie, you stupid sack.
Wait, Lottie.
Your
got-
Honor,
Oh,
I'm
oh,
already
that was-
helping her
oh,
with the
okay.
haunted
we're
house, but
already
yes,
helping
we
her on that
accept
one, but yeah,
these
we-
terms.
I,
That's
yeah,
good.
I
That's
accept
good.
that.
All right,
I
We
accept
all right.
accept
that.
these terms.
Your Honor, a question from this side of the room.
Yes.
Does the clown indentured servitude extend to Lottie as well?
That's a good question, does it?
No.
No. No.
Okay, no, it does
Just
not.
The
Understood, Your
sack
Honor.
of yuck with the orange hair.
Yeah, just
Excuse
pee-pee. She has to be a hiccup slave.
Keep it together, G. It's all right. It's all right.
All right. Then, without further ado, the opening statements have concluded, and all the damages have been proposed. So, Gigi, why don't you start with your first witness?
I would like to start with Mr. K.
Say you've been called to the stand.
That's right. That's
Where's our
right.
bailiff? Where's Juno? Juno, you're a bailiff.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Can you swear, Juno, can you swear this man in for us?
Yeah.
It's Mr. Upside Down Hair.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, Mr. K.
No, you.
Oh look, it's
Right.
Bomba, Mister. I fucked your wife.
Oh my god, she's dead.
Hey, got your ass
We're not even
back.
married anymore.
Yeah, when you're why?
We're married at the time, Bon.
The gavel.
Juno,
the
please
gavel.
swear on the witness.
Okay. Mr. K, could you raise your left
Oh, you
arm?
can swear.
Everyone, it was
Do you swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Wait. Do you swear to tell the whole truth?
Yes, I
nothing.
swear.
No, yeah, he's sworn in.
Yeah, I swear. Yeah.
He's sworn in.
Ew, Tessa, you look
thank
gross
you.
right now.
Hey, heck you.
What did you just say?
Strike
Alright.
that witness's statement
Do
from the
you,
record, please, Your Honor.
Yes, it's stricken. It's stricken from the record.
Can I also strike the witness? One time, just one good right.
Objection, Your Honor.
I asked.
Gigi, are you gonna question the witness?
Sure. Yeah, I'd love to be questioned.
Yeah, you do this.
Or your attorney could. It's kind of how this works.
Yeah, I can do that. Tiny, come here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm back. I got some pizza, dude.
So,
What I miss?
y'all, hey, not much, man.
Basically,
Not too much,
Chatterbox
to be
is an
honest.
Utter piece of shit. I was there that day,
Smacks
and the
nothing.
fact of the matter
Not
is,
anymore.
he kidnapped Raymond.
That.
Hi.
She called
Really?
Yep. She called me and contacted me to save her because this man is a fucking criminal, an absolute scumbag. He kidnaps
I
people.
don't know if you want
He
to
makes
chat
them do
about
fucked up things, plays a
pharmaceuticals and
fucked
shit
up
like that.
game on the bridge.
Any other stuff.
He's
I
a
don't know if you want to talk
bastard.
about the pharmaceutical
An
thing
absolute
and then the
psychopath.
adoption shit.
And before this case, he came up to me
With
and
Nino
said,
or
"If
you?
ruin this for me, I'm gonna fuck
Huh?
you up so bad."
With Nino or you?
Us.
Oh, yeah.
my
I'm so sorry,
God.
Mr. K. I'm so
Your Honor,
sorry,
in light of
Mr.
these
K.
recent,
Okay, try to
these
keep it together.
recent, revelations, if you would, counsel has advised Gigi to question the witness because this is getting deep here, and we need someone who was there to speak with Mr. K.
Mr. K, was
Objection.
it true?
Hours.
Oh, there's an
That's-
objection on the floor. Yes.
That the lawyer should do it.
What kind?
Yeah.
Ham pizza?
I think
Um,
whatever is funniest probably should happen.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
I
funny
think-
if the guy who doesn't know what happened.
If it makes you happy, the lawyer can stand there and Gigi
I
can talk.
am very knowledgeable about the law and this situation, okay?
Pepperoni's too greasy, guys.
Tiny, take over.
Why you
Tiny, take
being
over.
a pussy?
Question the witness.
Yeah, come on,
Question the
Y'all
witness.
could do like
Okay.
WWE tag
But they
team.
don't even know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, clowns of the court, Mr. K, you were there that day, my guy. Can you describe a bit about your mental state at the time?
Mental state.
You give me your
When
mental
I
state.
received the call from Raymond, I was so worried and so scared because I know how sick these bastards are. I mean, look, the ones in his underwear and they got clown masks on. He's drunk. He's drinking beer. There's beer in his hat. He's intoxicated. These guys are fucking psychopaths.
Oh my god. And you say you know how these clowns are. Mr. K, can you elaborate on that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They've tried to kill me time and time again.
Yeah, I'll
They
do it
chase me
again.
with knives. They try to run me over with their car. They call me with threats. And it's all because Bon Bon's wife and I had a little spark one day. And, you know, just because we're going to make beautiful children and
No.
you guys can have nephews.
Yeah,
and
Mr.
look
K
after
fucked
them.
Bonbon's wife.
Objection!
Oh, hold on, Mr. K. There's an objection on the floor.
Objection!
Objection denied.
Oh,
All right, objection denied. Keep cooking,
All
K.
right. Yeah, overruled.
So it
Mr.
sounds
K for
like
cooking.
these threats against you, these acts against you, Mr. K, were a crime of passion of some kind.
Did they
Not
did they deny
dissimilar
their own
to
objection?
the crime of passion
is he?
committed against.
Oh, sorry. I was watching a video on my phone.
Okay.
What the
All
hell?
right. Oh,
Sorry, I'll turn that off. My
you
bad.
got. Thought you were doing something else.
In your expert opinion, Mr. K, do you believe there is a pattern of violence within the clowns?
I would say beyond a pattern. I would say it's who they are. Psycho.
That's expert testimony.
What was that?
Oh, and I've dealt with a lot
Yeah,
of psychos.
let the record show that Mr. K
I
is
don't know, I
an
didn't
expert
hear.
witness on psychopaths, as he
I
is
hang
one.
out with,
Was the gun
well,
with your
no.
ear?
Okay.
Yeah,
I hang out with Richard.
You gotta be a
That's a lot
Who
going
is
on.
a
I don't
psycho.
know.
Therefore, I know how
Shiv,
psychos...
he didn't
Actually, you
hear what
know,
you said.
good
Let me
point.
say it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Do
a
you
freak,
think Mr.
Richard. I
Case
want it on
gets-
the record.
Mr. K's face gets all red from Rami spitting on it all the time. Like,
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Your Honor, I have a further question for Mr. K.
He said propose.
Now you have testified to the character of the clowns. Now I ask you,
Are you going to?
what kind of lady
Hey, I'm
sits
in court
before
right
us
now.
here?
You feel a great
Gigi
itch on your
or
balls.
Yeah.
Gigi, as she has been
It's
referred
clown
to.
court. Yeah, it's fucking great. You
Oh,
should come
well,
watch.
I mean,
Really?
the most
Okay, I'm here.
You
wonderful,
don't know?
Right.
What do you mean,
Wait.
maybe?
smart,
Yeah.
caring,
when?
Maybe I just don't want to say.
hashtag
Right now?
humble
Right
person
now,
I
no.
know.
Oh.
I don't think she would hurt a
When?
fly. Matter of fact, I think she would
Max?
want to help and bring in the
When are
fly.
we getting
What?
married, Peter?
Help it grow. Give birth to its kids.
I don't know.
I'll just say from behind, I'm not sure what you were doing with your hand right
She
there.
would birth children
But you want to get
Right
married?
fly. These are the
Right now?
exact words
Thinking
I
about
would
my
use to
queen.
describe Gigi here today.
A
Mr. K, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Not
She
scared of
would bear
commitment at
the
all.
fly's
Are you
kids.
scared of commitment?
But leap day is.
What can you say about a lady
I
like
could
this?
technically propose,
Ah,
but I don't.
I will
I don't want you
deliberate
to propose.
with
You've always been,
my
like,
representative
scared
here, but
of, like, that,
as
you
I
know, like
feel,
commitment.
I've always
no
been
more
scared of
questions.
commitment.
I think
What?
we've proven our case here,
Well, in
Your Honor.
terms of-
I
yeah,
rest my
that's
case.
Marriage, yeah.
Let me deliberate.
No, I haven't.
All right.
Yes, you have.
Bon Bon, would you like to
Whenever I
cross-examine
said I've
this
been
witness?
scared.
yes, I would love to, please.
You panicked every time I.
Mr. K,
I panicked.
is it true
Hmm?
that you didn't actually yuck my wife at the time? You were just filming a
Literally ran away
video
from me.
of you fake yucking.
When?
5 years ago.
English.
That was 5 years ago.
Very explicit.
but,
Matter
you
of
know,
fact,
Actually,
it was so
Wow.
explicit.
No, I withdraw my question.
No, it was so explicit.
I would like this
that
stricken from the
my
record.
friend Franny went on a
Motion for him to
7-day
continue,
vacation
Your Honor.
to help relax.
Motion granted.
Motion granted, honestly.
objection off topic. Shut up.
Motion granted. Keep cooking.
No.
Yes.
Mr. K, you said that you were present at the location when this all went down. Is that correct?
Because I was scared of losing.
Please specify your question. What location?
Were you present when the attack happened?
What
Yeah,
attack?
but like,
Well, I can't say that because I'm
Well,
getting
which
to
attack?
that.
Because I mean, you
Were
attacked
you
people all
present
day.
for any attack, Mr. K?
Yeah.
What was the location of this attack?
Ooh, it was at the spot that the attack took place. There was one at the gas station. You guys ended up at the hospital a lot. There's always some there. Legion Square. There's been a few attacks. There's been some attacks at Sandy Shore.
Let me rephrase. Let me rephrase.
Oh, you talking about the
Suni, thanks
one
for
where you
subbing
ran
for
over that
Jaco
group
and
of people
Giga
and
Poggers. Thanks for
or the
subbing,
one
dude.
where you
Let me rephrase.
Yes, go ahead and
Oh, that's the
rephrase
one where
the
you
question.
accidentally stabbed Chatterbox when you were trying to stab me. Is that the one?
Do that all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Do that all the time. Can we
It's
stay on
always the
track, please?
clowns. It's
Mr.
always the
K,
clowns.
were you present at any attacks or kerfuffles involving Gigi and Chatterbox?
Objection. What's a kerfuffle?
A
Overruled.
What is a kerfuffle?
Use words that we all know and quit trying
Okay.
to sound smarter than everyone.
Oh my!
asshole.
Can you just answer the goddamn question, Mr. K?
Please restate the question.
Were you present during any conflicts between the clowns and Gigi?
I am so glad you asked.
A simple yes or no
Because-
will suffice.
Yes, I was.
And what were the locations of any
Vespucci
incidents you were
Hospital.
there?
Has trauma with commitment and
Mm-hmm.
The Vespucci
They're having a
Hospital.
real conversation.
That is
Saw
interesting.
everything
That is
he
very
did.
interesting, considering
I saw everything.
the attack being spoken of, ladies and gentlemen, happened at Senior Buns.
Oh,
Mr.
you
K.
know about the part where you attacked her at the hospital?
Hey, Bonbon.
What?
The first attack.
I'm not
Come over
talking
here
about
and
the
huddle
first
up.
one.
You said
Oh,
any
well,
attack, so I can
Your
point out whichever
Honor.
one I want. So
Oh,
you
my
attacked
God.
her
Hey,
at the hospital.
This is
Clowns
going
is-
poorly. This is
Clowns-
going bad.
So you didn't
Sorry,
attack her at
our
Senior
lawyer
Buns. You
got
literally just
certified
admitted-
with a cereal
Okay,
box.
okay,
Senior
order.
Can you, Your Honor, this witness is back talking quite
Here,
a lot.
hey, everybody, shut the fuck. What's going on here, clowns? Y'all get your shit together. Send Kirk up or something. Bonbon back to the
Yeah,
table.
objection. Bonbon just ruined the whole case and admitted guilt. That was guilty. You said the attack.
Bonbon.
Bonbon.
He's self-reported.
Look what you fucking did, man. You hurt his feelings so bad. He's gonna go do his stumbles and take sad pictures in front of dinosaurs.
Hey, to be honest,
Oh, you know Bonbon's sad.
what I said was funny, and I didn't think he'd leave. Next, we got to keep moving though.
Man,
we
you
got a
brought
lot
out-
of. Well, we got a lot of people waiting. I have no remorse. Look, my name's Scruffy Doodle, and look, you want to be guilty or not? Come on, come on. Twinkles, you're the new lawyer. Tap in.
Twinkles, you've been promoted.
Yeah, unless either go find Bonbon or tap in, man.
Get your ass up here and show him why you're better
Chatterbox,
than
call
Bonbon.
Bonbon. Chatterbox, call Bonbon.
Sidebar. You got this, GG.
He is wasting her time if he doesn't know yet if he wants to marry her.
Twinkles, you better throw this fucking case and make him lose.
6
Else we're
years,
gonna have
dude.
problems.
What a fucking joke, mate.
Oh, he did do the sad clown.
God damn it.
Double bingo.
Should I do a public apology?
Yeah.
Hold on there, pal.
God damn.
What are they
Huh?
doing over there? Trying to put their 3 brain cells together?
They might be. We gotta be careful. He might catch fire.
You see Richard?
I'm
Yeah.
Jerry.
Why
He's
are
been
you...
acting extra
I'm
crazy.
here pushing.
No,
for
I haven't. I
execution.
stabbed you
Richard-
once today.
Richard is a scary
He's always
guy.
extra crazy.
I want to break
Richard
Richard.
is a
Alright.
freaky guy.
Freya Pepperwood's
It's not
never even
that
heard of that
freaky.
person.
He's a good guy, I think, but he's a freaky
I can
guy.
fix him.
You can
Bonbon, I
fix
think
him.
you've been tagged out for timeout for a second.
Ronnie is
Yeah,
here and
what's
said
up,
he needs to
man?
talk
How
to
you
me.
doing?
What
Hold the boy.
about?
But there's like 30
Lisp
people
therapy?
Here. You can't clear out the whole room.
Sorry, Your Honor. I just needed a quick recess.
That's okay, Bonbon. Are you ready to proceed?
Hey, glad to have you back, Bubba.
Hi, Brick.
Thank you. I'm ready.
Hey Max,
I'm ready.
how's it going?
Yeah, I'm at
Hey,
Clown
babe.
Court.
All right.
Mr.
You're at
K.
Clown Court? What is that?
Are we still tapping
Yeah,
out?
they're in
for
the
one
big
other
courtroom on the
person, or
third
are
floor.
we-
They're doing Clown Court. I
Is that what you're
don't
wondering?
really know what
Is
it's
that
about.
what you're wondering?
Okay.
Mr.
Oh, okay. Do you need security for that? I'm
Mr.
assuming
K.
probably not, right?
No, we're good.
What
you
is
doing?
your relationship with the prosecution?
Well, Lizzie Byrne and I right now we're just doing freaking group 6, but I was just like, oh, you know, Lizzie would be probably a good fit for MaxSec at some point.
True.
So
Bring her on.
Yeah,
basically
nice.
says- yeah, all right, perfect. Yeah, she's freaking
Mr. K,
in,
do you
dude.
think that
But
trying
So
yeah.
you're
to,
waging
uh,
now then?
run over a child in the middle of the
Dude,
road would be a
Yeah,
thing
I
that
mean,
a nice
I was like
person would do?
bored, and I was like, "What's Lizzie doing?
Objection,
Lizzie,
Your
put a
Honor.
wrench on her."
Also, could you maybe,
What's your
I don't know,
objection?
you could probably-
That's an outrageous question.
Dude, I've just been, bro.
It's not unrelated because I heard that Gigi tried to hit a kid with her car.
Like, I can't make too much noise, you know, so I gotta do dumb shit like ragey stuff, you know.
It's
Yeah.
very
Well, it's very
related.
loud in here, so I gotta let you go.
I've never seen a kid.
Okay, bye, Max.
I withdraw my objection. I want to know. Damn, GG.
Now, Mr. K, the question was, is hitting a child with your car something a nice person would do?
It's funny.
Well, you run people over with cars, and so you're not nice.
So your answer is no. Okay.
Well, you
And-
don't, you run people over with cars.
And have you
Good
heard
MC
of
Nelson.
the
Thanks for
incident
subbing.
where Gigi saw a small child in the road and then swerved to hit it?
No, the only time I saw that happen was Chatterbox.
What? Objection. Lying.
Objection overruled.
I
Okay.
did do that.
Oh,
That little
no.
kid Francis, I tried to
Never
yell
mind.
down his
Yeah,
yellow.
he did it. I saw it too.
Okay. Mr. K,
Backfired big.
what is your relationship to Chatterbox?
Oh, you know, I try to be friendly with him. I tried to move into his house up at Grandma's before, and he's always been very mean, rude, and he's erratic. He's a psychopath.
You say you
I
try
to
to
help him
be.
out, and he's just an evil person.
Can you give me an example of you trying to help Chatterbox out?
Well, I go up to his house and try to play his little games, and he always just ends up trying to
He
kill me.
sounds so
yells out,
mad.
"Gangbanger! Yucca gangbanger!" And I say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're the gangbanger. You're with a group of people doing crime. You're a fucking dirty gangbanger."
Mr. K, if Chatterbox is
What'd she
yelling
even
at you
say?
every time you go up and try to help him, does that mean you're going up there without his consent and possibly you're
Lipolo
not
is
actually
orgasmically
helping
for
him all
Summit?
that much?
One, I wouldn't need his consent. He doesn't own that property. He's actually just, he just sleeps
my
there.
other
He's a
house.
fucking squatter. And two, he calls me up there because he likes me and he wishes he was as cool as me. So he wants me to hang out.
Aww.
So you
That's
would not
adorable.
describe your relationship with Chatterbox as antagonistic?
I would say more romantic, but he has issues to work out.
Romantic. Oh, romantic. Okay. And does the romance come
Huh?
from you or him?
Him, he has sexual desires, but I deny him, and that's why.
Can I buy you a 4090, please? Yeah, dude, sub me,
And
dude.
since you seem to clearly have a deep,
Sub me, bro.
deep,
I'll buy you one.
deep sexual attraction
Faulty
to
Apostle Thomas, he was
clowns,
up.
why don't you yuck Chatterbox?
Because I'm yucking your ex-wife.
Let the record show that has been entered into the court record.
The defense rests.
Defense cries.
Quit it on the record that he just got rolled.
Yes, yes. Him getting rolled is also.
Yeah, I know.
a
I've been
record.
rolled this whole court case. I feel flatter than a freaking crepe,
Me
okay?
and Franny rode City up real good.
Okay.
All right.
I don't like this.
Redirect from the prosecution.
Who invited Mr. K to this court case?
The prosecution has no further questions, Your Honor. No cross needed.
All right. Mr. K,
you.
you may step down. Thank
so
you.
much.
I don't understand how court goes.
Next witness from the prosecution.
Come shit on my wap, Mr. K.
Yeah? Is that what you want?
Yeah, come shit on
I'd
it.
like to call my next witness
Wait, who
Carmela.
said that?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't even see that guy.
We're all
Okay,
coming up
you can see him up. He's up there.
No, the guy up there.
Oh, I love that.
The
Scales
other guy up there.
All right.
Yeah.
Since there's only one chair, you all
Yeah, y'all
don't have
could-
to sit.
Yeah,
there.
you don't have
You
to
can just
sit.
kind of.
Liz can
That's
take
fine.
the chair.
Scales
Liz,
wall
she's
with
the
claws.
chair. We'll just stand over here.
Can Adam swear them in?
Hey, Carmela, if I offer
Hey, Mr. K.
$501
Yeah.
not
You gotta
this
rate
week,
those
would
ads.
you take it?
I sent
It's
them
more
to
than
you.
what you
Oh,
were
did you?
offered at the auction, so.
I am going
No.
to
He's
destroy
That's my
grabbing a
fucking
witness.
girly.
everyone
Nice.
you
Good.
love.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Chatterbox.
I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna yuck your dad.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna suck his dick, right?
Yeah, yeah, real
Trying
good.
to film, okay?
You fucking freak.
It's gonna sound like.
All right.
Yeah,
Are
you
we
told
sworn
me
in?
Yeah, I make that
Sworn.
sound.
And he's
All right,
gonna
y'all
love
swear.
it.
You
Yeah.
told me.
You swear?
Damn
Yes,
right.
we fucking
All right,
swear.
say a cuss word.
Suck it. So
All right. Okay. We have to swear him in, Chatterbox. Let's not.
Oh, so we owe
let's
you
not
money.
yell, okay.
Do you need
Yeah,
that shit right now?
Thank you. Thank you. You're
Hello,
sworn in.
Let me do
everyone.
that
We are
while
about to
we're
give you
doing
a
this,
Glee
actually.
Club performance
Okay. I
of
just
all
gotta-
the havoc that
You guys want me
Chatterbox
both your
has
names
put
on there?
us through
Yeah.
as a trio.
Okay,
Take it
Oh,
away,
yeah.
Liz.
musical episode.
Good Chatterbox.
What's happening?
Carmelo,
I have
and
no
I
idea.
hate Chatterbox.
I think
He's
that every day in my
attacked
life.
me so many times. I hate
Oh, I think they have to
him.
sing.
He's hurt me so many times. He's kidnapped me. He locked me in a cage.
I think they have to
He had
sing.
a lot of rage, and it was really scary. And I hate him, and it was so hard to recover.
Oh my God, her
But it's
soprano.
okay because I'm a bad bitch. Unlike him.
It's actually not bad.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, she can replace Emma Gain in my musical.
I love musicals.
Okay, well, Mr. K, why don't you support mine, okay?
You have musicals?
I
Holy fuck.
go just finished writing it.
Sam right now.
Thank you.
Finished my rewrite.
Music.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that
you very much.
performance.
You're welcome. Do you want me to send
please
it to
stay
you?
there
Yeah.
momentarily
Alright.
while we wait.
I support your
We
artistic
may need to have
endeavors.
some questions answered.
Yes.
Gigi, would you like to question your witnesses?
Say that again, Tessa.
Are you going to question these witnesses?
Yes, I'd be doing so. Absolutely.
Is she wearing a mustache?
I want them to sign my ass.
Ladies, is it not true that
Adam, one of
after
our judges just walked
Chatterbox
out. We need
has
you
put
to
me
come
through
fill it in. We're
emotional
gonna act like you're the
distress,
judge
I
the
did
whole
not come to you right after to explain my stress and my frustrations of the traumatic experience I went through of the stabbing incident? Correct.
Correct.
At
the end,
Yeah. You see that?
What
You
the?
see that? The
I
court.
put women through emotional restraint all the time.
Chatterbox is possessing Liz.
Oh my god. That's right.
Oh my god.
I do it.
Daddy, you gotta stop that. Was it not true that he not threatened me when we're having a conversation? He passed by in a little fucking car and said, "I'm gonna
Decided to
fucking
just
get you. I'm
keep
gonna
it
stab
the
you
way it
again."
was.
Yes, was that not true? Right
And he
outside of
thought-
Servants.
He thought about running
That's
you
right.
over too.
Oh,
no.
That's right.
You keep talking, Yuck. I'll come up there and punch you in the yucking face.
Chatterbox, please.
There will be no violence in my courtroom today.
Oh my god.
She wrote 27 pages
Chatterbox, you're
of
upsetting
musical.
Tessa. Chatterbox, you are
Daddy?
upsetting Tessa.
Are you upsetting Tessa?
There will be no violence in my courtroom.
Chatterbox is possessing Liz with his true, honest intentions.
Oh gosh.
That's right.
Which one did you pick?
All right, Gigi, do you have questions for them?
Those are my questions, Tessa, Your Honor. That's all I wanted to ask. I wanted to
All
show you the court that they also have been. I went to them right after the incident happened. They put me through emotional distress and deformation of character of what he was spreading around, calling
not a
me
thing.
all kinds of fucking
It
names.
might be a thing
and
in clown court,
disgusting shit spread around Servants in the hospital itself, calling me a bad fucking friend, a disgrace, a very
Swearing.
disgusting person, a disgrace, Your Honor. So, yes, I wanted to show the court that he is a liar, a yucking fucking, a yucking liar.
You
All right.
tell them.
I am a liar.
I
Please,
have no more questions, Your Honor.
Your Honor, one more question
Yeah.
from the prosecution.
sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
What the fuck is
go ahead.
going on?
Lady
Clown court.
witnesses,
Yeah.
is
I don't
it
know what's
not
going on.
true that Paris Argo has released a new single as of January?
Okay.
That
true.
actually is true. And
so
it's on all
No
platforms.
shot.
Action, relevant,
It's called
coalition,
Glamour
Paris
Girl.
Argo.
And where can we hear this single? Because I don't know where to find it.
It's on all platforms: SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music.
And what would the
It's on all
single be
platforms.
called for the record, Paris?
What is the title of this single?
It would be called Glamour Girl. It would be
Glamour
called
Girl.
Glamour Girl.
Can we get that on the record?
Get that on the record.
Can we get that on the
Yeah,
record, please?
yeah, we can do
First
that.
Sam,
solo
Gym
single
Leader
in almost
Justin,
5
thanks for
years
subbing.
is
Silent Mark and
ridiculous.
Butter
I
Butt.
rest my case.
Fred Payne and
No more
Swelchy
questions.
and Apostle Thomas. He was
Wow.
up.
Really?
All
Witness in our
right,
courtroom, by the way.
cross-examination.
Not under the lights.
Okay,
All right.
ladies.
Thank you.
No, no,
Do you need
Carmela, that's
our
not how this
CODs,
works.
Mr. K?
Oh,
Carmela.
Yeah, I'm going to send
and
you guys the
ladies,
contract right now.
Did you say during that wonderful musical performance, by the way, very spot on impressions, did you
Yeah, what's
say,
both of you?
I'm Carmela and I hate Chatterbox?
Let's see if you can do this, Max.
Yes.
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 Contracts?
How
Do you
much
remember
do you hate Chatterbox?
Do you remember my
A
state ID?
lot. He's put me through.
1826.
He's put
That's
me through
right.
loads of
Mhm.
shit.
And his was
I'm so
4061.
sorry. That sounds terrible.
I
I
remembered.
imagine if you hated him
did.
that much, you would probably go to a lot of lengths to get him in trouble, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Objection,
No,
Your Honor,
you
this is
wouldn't?
leading.
It's leading.
No,
Do
I
we think it's
believe in
leading?
fairness.
No, I
little
just
bit.
believe in fairness.
Adam, how do you
This is
feel? Is it
weird.
leading or not?
That's definitely leading.
All right, Vito
You
says it's
should both
leading.
have
This is
it
this is Vito, by the way.
request your
Outfit change. I don't know.
Thank you, Vito.
Found it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me
Clown
rephrase
course,
the
please.
question. Would you?
Signed.
What lengths would you go to make sure Chatterbox suffers?
Nothing. In fact,
Nothing.
I just
In
want him to
fact,
leave
I
me
just want
alone
him to
and my
leave me
friends alone too.
And my friends
And maybe
alone.
You want me to
prison
go
would
get the
be-
money?
And maybe prison.
actually-
would be-
20.
Yeah.
We'll do a bank transfer.
Yeah,
Have
yeah,
you
yeah.
ever
Send me
gone
your,
after
ID.
Chatterbox
I'll go get it real
yourself?
quick.
I have it.
No.
I have Mr. K's state ID
No.
memorized. It's
I'm a
1144.
I'm a
11:44.
doctor.
Yep, put it.
Are you
All
lying to the court?
No.
No.
I'm a Dwakta.
Nice
not a
mustache,
liar.
Gigi.
No, I would remind you of General.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and I'm not lying.
Is that Glorion?
Oh, you
Okay,
sucker.
we'll come back around to that later. The musical performance, ladies, did you practice this or was it?
We gotta go to the bank.
You.
The bank.
Hey, I don't want to be in there anymore.
It's kind of loud, huh?
So loud.
My brain felt like it was being stabbed.
So do you think Vito's gonna propose now, or?
No. Don't think
If he
so.
doesn't propose, I support Juno dumping him.
She won't.
Oh, you're right.
She won't. I tried.
I mean, it doesn't have to be toxic for it to still be a waste of time.
Yeah, true.
6 years and he hasn't even talked to her about proposing. That's fucked up.
Oh, I overheard some of it. Apparently she did it, and apparently she's got commitment issues, whatever the fuck that means.
What?
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What up?
Hey, what's poppin', man?
I guess so.
I'm gonna sign in
You should.
real quick. Yeah, make my money again. I should definitely change though.
You probably should. You know, as lovely as it is.
Yeah, but
It's hard for me to stay on task.
forgetting what you were gonna say earlier.
Hey, when you guys send it, make sure you put your state IDs, okay?
Yeah.
We will put all of the.
What, in the comments?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Turgle. That was a good rap battle earlier.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's get her shit.
Oh yeah, that's true. I always forget. Turgle and Lollipop did a rap battle earlier, and Turgle actually slayed Lollipop, and he choked.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Turgle fucking freestyled like a beast.
Is that true?
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
Oh my god. And when Lollipop choked, I'm like, oh shit, he choking. Mr. K literally just was there. He just literally like commended Turgle on it.
Did you beat Lollipop in a rap battle, Turgle?
Did I beat him?
Yeah.
You beat him. He choked Turgle. He choked big time.
What was your? Oh yeah, you know, I won quite a few rap battles back in the day. What was your finishing move?
My finishing move?
Yeah.
I dabbed on him.
Okay, but I mean like the line.
Well, it was a freestyle. I don't exactly remember what I said.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna try to remember.
He said he said something about wanting to do a line. Oh, he said pussy.
He said that you were like a skinny lime.
Oh yeah, he said something about he kept calling me fat a lot and hoes and saying
Called you a hog.
Oh yeah, he called me a hog. Oh, actually, I think what I said is pussy and hogs. This is vulgar.
Yep.
Got no bitches, he can't even hold her. Oh,
Yo.
that's what I said, yeah.
You.
Motherfucker wasn't ready with rhymes.
Oh, you say to listen.
And then, oh yeah. The final line. You want some more verses, bitch? I ain't got the time.
Okay, that's pretty
It
good.
was so good.
That's pretty
You
good.
slaughtered him, and then he tried to come back, and he choked.
So, did you win something?
No.
Honor.
Yeah, honor.
Dignity.
Yeah, he said I was
pride.
cool, I guess.
Respect on the
alright.
streets.
Oh yeah, street cred. Should have got money though, but you know.
Should have. Well, hey,
True.
Mr. K also told us that he talked to Bobby and told him to, pretty much lay off Turgle and leave her alone.
Well, he was already doing that.
What?
The ball's in Turtle's court right now.
Wait, was he gonna do something?
I don't
I
think
don't know
so.
if he was gonna do anything, but it sounded like
would
he
he tell
told
him
him to give you some respect.
Oh.
Why do I have a pink thing in my body?
He can respect my knife when it's in his throat.
Yeah, I think you should get his ass.
I think you should too. Just make sure you wear a mask and give me plausible deniability.
Okay.
fucking R&B stations on. I'm putting on the new Doyle song in my earbuds.
Okay, me too.
Oh.
Oh, wait, before you do that, let me just say something right now, okay?
Okay.
So that REIT legislation, right? The real estate investment trust legislation for the stuff with Mr. K, okay?
Yeah.
That's gonna give us a bigger cut of the monies.
Which money?
It's investment money.
Okay. Because it's not being taxed, right?
Right.
Well, it was never going to be taxed anyway, though.
They're currently paying property tax, though.
I gotta
They're
admit,
buying the properties.
I gotta admit, I don't fully understand.
I know, I need to explain it to you better. I did not do a good job of explaining it before. I really didn't.
Like, I trust you, so I know the money's not being wasted, but... Man, I'm fucking dumb.
Dumb. Just not educated in this realm.
Is that Greg? Oh, he's gone.
Oh. Oh, well, he's probably drunk. Poor Greg, he fell off the wagon and now he didn't even get anything for it.
Wait, was he,
He was sober.
Uh-oh.
He's an alcoholic.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That adds a different layer to what happened to him earlier. They made him drink like fucking 4 bottles of vodka.
Yeah, they did.
What was his ID again?
Let me transfer you money, okay?
Okay.
I'm just gonna send you, you know what? How much money have I sent you? You wanna cover me on this one?
Yeah, I'll cover you. Wait, is it 20K?
Okay, it's 20K. I'm gonna send you something. You want 5K?
Yeah, send me 5K.
I'm gonna send you 5K, okay?
Send me 5K and then I will give it back to you later. I'm trying to at the end of the night, I want to see how much I'm gonna make from 2 days of work, so I'm like waiting to withdraw. Also, the state fund is fucking popping off right now. I don't know where the fuck this money came from. It's only been 3 days and it's almost made $2 million.
Yeah, that sounds about right. There's a lot of people doing a lot of business right now. Okay, so his ID is 1144.
Okay. 1144.
Then make sure you put our IDs in the comment and then just say that it's for the REIT agreement.
1826. 1826, right?
Yeah. Good job.
Done. Transferred.
So anyway, so what I was trying to say is we need to ask Mr. K for a bigger cut of the monies in agreement for passing this legislation.
Okay. I mean, we could try that. Whose car is this? Look at this car.
Well, he's not going to get all the things he wants, and OTT's not going to get the things that they want from this unless you do. So we have leverage. It's a bargaining chip.
You're going to have to leverage him.
All right. That's fine.
Someone hit my fucking car?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I get pulled over for jaywalking.
Oh.
Hi.
Great. Okay.
You got a good reason for jaywalking?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm the
gosh.
motherfucking
My heels
mayor.
really hurt.
Siobhan.
My heel. These are new boots, and my fucking feet are killing me. I need to go
what
change
are you
right
not
now.
Wearing? I can't say what are you wearing. What are you not wearing?
The rest of my clothes, because
Where are
I was
your
at a dating
clothes?
show.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you at a dating show? I thought you were.
Yeah, I'm with him right there.
Yeah.
Because Carmela defrauded me a bunch of money, so I was supposed to get revenge.
Okay, that car is not happy. Oh boy.
Wait, what? What?
Listen, you're the mayor, right?
Front's kind of scratched.
Okay, please set an example by using the site, you know, the walkways and the crosswalk.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, because that's like totally.
He actually insisted that we do it, but I said that my legs hurt, and he said, "Okay, Siobhan, just for you." So this is all my fault.
Well, could they
Just
not?
like
a
Adam and
gentleman of
Eve.
him.
Just like Adam and Eve.
Hello, Mr.
Just like
Mayor
Adam and
of
Eve.
Los Santos. Hello, beautiful, wonderful angels of Los Santos. How's your day
Hi,
going
Penny.
today?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, you remembered my name. Sick.
Yep.
Hi.
Who punched
I
you in
love
the
the bunny
face?
ears. What?
Me.
Oh, that's just Wait, what? Somebody punched me in the face?
Hey, you got a fucking blood bruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just, cause I'm super cool and I drive super fast and, like, get in chases and stuff. And, like, sometimes we, like,
crash, but it's nothing.
You hit
for me
your head
'cause
on the
I'm used to
steering
it.
wheel?
When does this
Yeah,
happen?
you know, like shards of glass get on my face and stuff.
Oh my god, it only looks a little
Do you need
swollen.
medical attention?
Yeah,
she's
no,
married
it's okay.
to a
I'm,
cop.
like I said, I'm totally used to it. Actually, I'm actually totally used to it.
What? Okay.
You're used to getting hit in the face?
I'm like used to like crashing and stuff and like and like spinning out a little bit, like going through like super like rugged areas for chasing criminals.
40%?
Like
Wait,
that,
40% what? Stop using my name and Rufio, there's something? Yanni, there's something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you never know what you're gonna get up to, you know. But anyway, it's all to.
Have you
just
shot
protect the-
anyone?
Actually, I did shoot a
Oh.
local once because he drove. Well, actually, no, I haven't shot
Did
anyone
you know
yet.
this? Did you know she shot a local?
I
But no, I actually haven't shot a
You're her
local,
FTO,
but
okay. Keep a
Wait, did
leash
you
on
just
her,
lie?
please.
yeah, I just
Oh my
lied.
god.
Yeah, I lied.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
she was
that
just
awkward.
joking.
Yeah, I was just joking.
Oh.
Actually.
Oh, thank goodness.
40% of
That's
cops
funny.
have
That's
tiny
funny.
ways.
You guys
Wow.
go for it. That was funny.
I don't
yeah.
get the joke.
But I think she was talking about like she would like maybe shoot a local, but she was just kidding because she, like
Yeah.
maybe
Like
the local
finger
pissed her
guns?
off.
I made some moss rage and red lighting. There's something?
I really like your laundry. It's really
Jaywalking
nice.
is a
And you look
gateway to
sick.
terrorism.
Me?
That's true.
You're like if Oscar the Grouch was hot.
Okay, I think it's the mayor. I think he's
But in a
got
professional
that
way, obviously, 'cause I'm a
diplomatic
police officer.
immunity.
Yeah, I think he's in hospital.
Oh, well, thank you. If I was into the cops and I didn't hate them, I would think you were hot too.
Why do you hate us?
What? We're actually
But
really cool.
wait a minute,
It
back
really
up.
just depends case
Back
to
up.
case.
Just because you hate us doesn't mean we're not hot.
That's actually true.
That's
you
true.
Can't
In
correlate
fact,
the two
you
together.
you have to
there are a
love
lot of
us a
hot
little
people.
bit in order to hate us. Because
I don't
all
think
hate,
so.
No. Hate, it comes with passion. And passion toes the line with love. You know, it's like obsession.
That's
like
right. That's right.
hatred, love.
Passion
It's all
also
from the
toes
same
the
soup,
line
you
of
know?
murder.
No, sure. That's
No.
why there's crimes
could
of
say that
passion
about
where
anything.
couples kill
Well,
each other.
Exactly.
But
I
but the
feel
opposite of love
unsafe.
isn't hate; it's apathy.
I'm not gonna kill you. Jeez.
I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind, but like I feel unsafe and
Wait,
also.
you wouldn't mind?
She's just joking again. I'm sure.
I'm just
She's
joking. That was
good.
Of course, yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here, Penny. We'll see you
Gotta
guys.
go. Well, see you guys. Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye. Nice
Mr.
to see
Mayor,
you.
I actually
Okay.
have a request, actually, though.
What?
Oh.
Can you make it a severe crime to commit crime at Senior Buns?
Hey, cop lady, call me.
Like doing anything at Senior Buns is a severe federal crime.
Sure. Why the fuck not?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Appreciate you listening to us.
Yeah, on one condition.
Uh-huh.
If you ever see me jaywalking in the future, you don't try to give me a ticket.
Okay. I mean, we didn't try to give you a ticket.
Yeah, I know.
No, you didn't. It was great.
You might try next time.
Well, then I might not submit this as legislation.
It was his. That was just his request.
Listen, I'm just saying that if Max is ever jaywalking, he has a very, very good reason. Probably saving lives, getting a cat out of a tree, maybe protecting a bunch of puppies in a box on the street. You know, important reasons.
Yep. Yup. Yes, sir.
Helping a little old lady with her groceries. You know, important things.
Wow. Didn't know we had a national hero in the mayor's office.
Damn straight we do. He's a goddamn American hero.
Wow. You
I
need
was sending a
anything from us,
text.
Mayor, before
No.
we leave?
Why don't you guys get out here and do your fucking job?
Yes, sir.
I said, why don't you get the
Damn.
fuck out of here and do your job?
Why don't you?
I'm gonna.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here and do our
Why
jobs.
don't we do it
But I'm
at
gonna
the same
change.
time?
All right.
Perfect. Yeah. Simultaneously. I love to go and come together.
Bye, Siobhan.
Bye, Ruby.
Who is that?
New York?
Yeah.
We go way back in the old Republic. man, she used to help me with a lot of problems whenever I needed to let's say I needed to FOIA a police report. Let's say it's got denied. I would just go talk to Ruby and she would give it to me. So I like to keep that relationship solid. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what you would? What do you mean they would deny you?
Sometimes because it was an active investigation or something. Oh, we can't give that to you, but she would give them to me anyway.
Wait, but that's illegal.
Doesn't matter how I got it, as long as I got it, I can still enter it as evidence on the docket.
Really?
Yup.
There's a lot of intricacies of the whole system that I don't really get.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to a police report, you don't have to worry about chain of custody issues.
Hi, ma'am.
Oh, howdy.
Howdy.
Can I help you?
You've got a cigarette through your lip right now.
Oh, well, so do you.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Pulls it out of hole in my lip.
Takes mine and puts it in your lip.
Oh. Thanks.
Yeah, no worries. First one's free.
What's your name?
Oh, howdy. I'm Samantha Lambones.
Samantha Lambones?
Samantha Lambones.
Samantha Lambones?
Well, that's like my full name.
How do you spell your last name?
B-O.
Uh-huh.
I think N-E-S.
Were you saying Samantha Lynn?
Yes, that's my first name.
Oh.
I'm sorry, is there an issue?
No.
It kind of sounds like there's an issue.
No.
You don't want me to call my big brother to come beat you up, do you?
I'd like to see him try.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, he's the #1 badass cop on the force.
Who?
Jeffrey Bones.
Oh.
Oh, so now you know who he is?
Yeah, I know who Bones is. He's cool. He skateboards.
Yeah, he's super cute too.
That's my mayor.
Hey, what's
Hello,
up,
Mr. Mayor? What's going on, man? How you enjoying the Oval Office and whatnot?
It's good. You know, we're chilling, fucking doing lots of cool shit and stuff.
Hey, I gotta know, do you have a button that you can press if somebody brings you ice cream? Or
I've got
cocaine?
I've got an app on my phone.
Oh, okay. You know, if I was in the Oval Office, I'd have a button right there on my desk. As soon as I pressed it, a bunch of hookers and cocaine would be right there.
Word?
Yeah.
Well, I don't need hookers. I do need.
Do you need
cocaine.
a deputy mayor?
No, I already have a deputy mayor. He's from the Netherlands, I think. Not sure.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I was trying to remember where he's from.
It's a great representation on the cabinet.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
A little bit of a G6 run.
Word.
We're guarding America's most important thing. The most important thing in America.
Money?
Yeah, money.
Hooray!
That's true.
Yep.
You guys get robbed a lot?
No, I don't get robbed. I'm a patriot.
Okay.
Me personally, I haven't been a victim, knocking on wood here, but have some buddies who have, unfortunately.
Okay. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it certainly has its perils.
What's your name, dog?
Silas.
Silas, we met.
Yes, we have. Yeah, Bubbles' his friend. The
Yes.
guy with the
fucking. You keep looking different. The first time I met you, you looked like a biker.
I did. Right. Yeah, I'm a man of many outfits.
Word. How's Bubbles doing, man?
Better. Less demonic nowadays, for sure. I think the evil spirits have passed.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he had the
God is good. Thank you, thank you, Catholic God.
God is good. Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Thank you too, Pam, baby Jesus.
But yes, I never properly thanked you for the recommendation for that pass our way.
The recommendation for what?
That pastor that you sent us.
Oh yeah, did that work?
I passed it along to him. I don't explicitly know whether he like reached out to the pastor, but he hasn't had any demonic episodes recently, so maybe.
Okay. Joanne, we got that contract, by the way. The release.
Oh
form.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
well,
there,
we
so we
should
gotta
probably
sign
get
that.
this money going, but it was good to see you, Mr. Mayor.
You too, dog.
Hope y'all take it easy. You have a good one.
Read over this real quick. Make sure they're not like fucking us.
Yeah, I will. Give me one sec. You know, fuck it. I'm fine with what I'm wearing. Okay. I have to decline this call. I will call her back. Am I in the other pages still? Good. Yes.
Without any expectation of compensation. This agreement shall be governed by and construed in accordance with the laws of laws. The agreement constitutes the entire understanding between the podcast.
I'm gonna read this real quick. Okay.
It looks normal. It looks benign to me.
Irrevocable right and permission to use, reproduce, publish, distribute, and display the guest name, likeness, voice, image, or the guest in connection with the podcast. Irrevocable right?
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Hey, Samantha Lynn.
Howdy, old man. How's it going?
No, I'm the mayor. I'm sure you heard that.
Oh, well, I didn't know that we had a mayor, actually.
Well, I mean, no, and what do you do for a living?
Oh, you know, I'm a big movie star. You know, I was on Survivor Series 3.
Wait,
Fan
really?
favorite. That's right.
Like the wrestling pay-per-view?
Oh, no. Like the hit TV show, Survivor.
Oh, okay.
Where they like vote each other out and everything.
Oh, well, who was the host again?
It was Andy Jones.
Oh, you were on that?
Oh, absolutely. I was the fan favorite.
Did you win, though?
Unfortunately, I did get snaked in the end by some hoe.
What was their name?
I understand that.
I think it was like Brianna or something. Briar or something.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, she was also Southern, but her accent sounded fake.
Oh, you mean Brianny?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm too famous to remember every hater in my life. You understand me?
So your brother's a cop?
That's right.
Yeah, I know him.
Oh, okay. Are you like friends with him or what?
We're like acquaintances, and I could beat his ass if I wanted to.
You could not beat.
I could fucking take his ass.
You could not
out.
beat Jeffrey's
I
ass.
could
No,
easily
that's
beat
just
the shit out of that guy if I wanted
that's
to.
just not true. You look like a little pipsqueak. If I'm honest,
No,
can I be honest with you?
Yeah, sure. I want you to be honest with me. 1, 2, I've got an 8-pack, and I can fucking roll that guy.
Well, if I'm honest, it looks like it's drawn on. And 2, I used to beat up Jeffrey all the time, so I prepared him for moments like this.
It's not drawn on. I have traced the lines with my tongue.
And there it is. It's drawn on with saliva.
It is not drawn on.
Hey, Samantha Lynn?
Yes.
Who did?
Yes, Mayor.
Who did your makeup?
Oh, well, doesn't it look good? I did it this morning.
Oh, you did it this morning?
I did it this morning, as
And
I
you
do
didn't
every
reapply
morning.
the blush at all?
Oh, do you like it? I mean, like, I think it looks great.
Are you in a clown court?
Yeah.
No, I'm just, I'm going about my day, just reporting nasty dyed-haired women to the police.
Oh, well, Siobhan's hair is natural, by the way.
Oh, perfect, You're not like that nasty woman down at Mosley's or whatever, dyed hair tattoos. Ugh.
Nope, can't say I know who that is. My hair is, I'm a natural redhead from Ireland, where the majority of the world's gingers are from.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. You look very beautiful.
Circle, is your hair dyed?
Is my hair dyed?
Yeah.
Nope, I was born like this.
I don't believe her.
Oh, perfect. You don't.
What'd you say?
You have tattoos, right?
Yeah, I got.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, I got tattoos.
Yeah.
Your girl never lies.
Ever.
Except when she lies.
Look, I can tolerate looking at you, but it is a little disgusting.
Who, me?
What?
seeing tattoos on faces just kind of like really irks me. It's nothing like personal
So
against you.
you're a
but...
bigot then, is what you're telling me.
How dare you?
Oh my Jesus!
Damn, watch yourself when you insult
Oh
my
my
man like
goodness.
that. How
Cat
fucking dare you?
fight?
You're gonna say
Shit.
that he's got shit on his face? Go look in the mirror.
I said that, actually.
God damn.
Well, yeah. Well, okay. Well, there's no need to be
She
so
is
rude
definitely
and
not
nasty
on the
for no
approved side
reason.
piece list.
There is no rude to be. Okay, listen.
You were
up.
rude first, and you did ask to be on the side piece list.
What?
Okay, well, I
she
just
did, like,
thought
2
I could
weeks ago.
speak honestly, and now I feel like I need to suppress everything about myself in order to fit in with others around me.
Okay. Do it then.
That's how the social contract works.
All
Make
right,
yourself
well,
tolerable for other humans.
I guess I'll be quiet about how disgusting tattoos are then. My mistake.
I'll have you know that tattoo looks sick as fuck when he goes down on me. Okay?
Don't you feel like you're being eaten out by the Grim Reaper?
No, I'm like a lost.
I'm into that.
I'm like a lost soul from Doom.
I'm into that.
Okay, well, do you go double time or?
What's double time?
It's like a speed pickup or something.
What is that?
It's from. Okay, well, obviously you don't know.
Like an
fucking
F-150?
Well, what is it? What? 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 What?
What?
No, what is double time? What is that?
You don't never fucking mind.
Fine.
Don't ask me. All
You
the
just,
pop
you
says I
just
have no
don't. You
rhythm.
fucking don't understand me.
I guess I
It
don't.
really does show.
Hey, Marty, nice car.
Thank you. I know you were talking shit over at Legion Square Bank. Asshole.
No, it looks cool. I was said it looks cool.
Fucking asshole.
Love you, Marty.
I do
I
like
want a
your
gun.
car. Yeah, I know you
I
do.
want a gun.
And I do like your car.
I want a gun now.
Oh, I can't give you a gun now.
Why not?
I don't have a gun.
Why not?
If he gets a gun, I want a bat.
I want a gun.
You know why I can't get you a gun.
Okay, think about it, right? Serial number, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if only one person has a gun. Me, I'm the serial number. See what I'm saying?
Well, when there are hoodlums going around robbing cops and shit, you know, there's not just one gun.
Well, that's a PD gun.
Yeah, but the problem is that they all look the same right now.
But if I'm the only one with a gun from ammunition, then I'm the serial number. Because if the gun is missing, it was mine.
I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. I'm sorry, dog.
Just go get a hunting rifle.
Hunting rifle's not gonna save me.
Hey, you see this car right here?
That's a
You
sick
need a
ass
safe.
car.
Protect my investment.
Is it in the pavement?
I think it's just low riding, you know?
Someone is throwing shit at us.
Looks like a 50s car, you know? Like Grease. Have you
her.
seen Grease?
It was Samantha Lynn. Look at her.
Fucking
Oh, Juno was
smug-ass
calling.
bitch.
She probably. Yeah, she's.
Wait, it was that girl?
Yeah.
I'm getting the car Oh, hey. Okay. Let me just. I was trapped.
No, she's gonna throw it out my car. No, please. No! Okay, she does.
In a second.
I want some more pizza.
It's working. Good. Good, Juno. Good. I'll keep it up, okay? Okay, sometimes they like that, and that's how you get them to do things, is like you have to be really shitty so they realize that you're willing to walk away.
I can hear you.
I'm not... What did you say?
DJ Doyle finished his track yet? I don't know. I'm waiting in the car for a moment while I gather my thoughts.
Wait, where'd they go?
That makes sense.
Who?
Your thoughts.
To pizza. I must bring them back.
Oh.
Okay. You don't want to rehash it.
I want some motherfucking pizza! Right back, 1 second.
Stop. Go. Stop. Go.
Oh God. Hey, all of my efforts to tell Vito to propose, whatever,
He's
they're
not
working.
here.
I'm talking to you, Turgle. They're working.
Me.
I'm getting Vito to propose to Juno. It's working.
Oh.
Yep, that's what I do. You know, just playing Cupid.
You're like matchmaker.
Damn. I want to sing Matchmaker, Matchmaker, make me a match, but this song is not. It won't. Matchmaker, Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch.
Man, you got a good voice.
Thank you, Turtle.
So how are we gonna get back at Carmela for wronging you?
I'll have to think about it. She told me that's how much it really costs, so I'm just gonna have to get some more clarity from Veronica at Nokia.
I am the Archon of Vengeance, Siobhan, not the Archon of Thought. Send me to my duty. I will bring your honor back restored. And also, I'll shave that bitch.
Damn, you're gonna shave her head? You're gonna Nartini her.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Straight up.
Turgle, if you Nartini'd Carmela, oh my god. Her pride and glory, like many women's, is her hair.
True. Hit her where it hurts.
Turgle, I sanction the Nartini. Go. Sorry, plotting revenge makes me thirsty. Go. But I want Carmela to star in my musical. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll promise to pay her and then just not pay her.
Wait, you're making a musical?
Yeah.
What is it about?
Do you want to read the script?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna email it to you.
I would love to. If I could read. You see, language arts was not really on the high list of priorities growing up on the streets of definitely Detroit.
Okay. Well, maybe Oh, you told me to hold you accountable. Maybe you can have Jonathan read it to you on your date that you're definitely gonna go on.
Oh, yeah, I think we're not gonna go hunting anymore because that shit costs way too much money.
Yeah, it costs so much money, Targal, and you also need you both have felonies.
Yeah.
After Saturday, yeah, no, it's Saturday. They moved it to Saturday. Yeah, after Saturday, fuck yeah, Targal, you're gonna be felony free, and you'll be able to get a hunting rifle.
Yeah, and plus $1,600.
Yeah. Targal, are you broke? Do I need to give you money?
Turbo is broke, but I don't need you to give me money.
Targal, how broke are you?
Let me check. I have about 10K.
Oh my god, Targal, you're not that broke. You have more money than me right now.
I think it's because you've given me this money.
Aww.
There's people who have like 60K.
I would probably have $100,000 if I hadn't done all of these investments and given Max so much money.
Damn.
But Murphy Braun still owes me $238,500. So you know, there's that.
No hesitations. You already know how they fuck around, get education. Take you visitation. No hesitations. You already know how they fuck around, get education.
Hey, Targal. I got a new debt for you to collect.
Ooh, from who?
Collect my alimony from Murphy Braun.
Okay.
He owes me $238,500.
Alright, Murphy Braun, is he in the yellow pages?
He is a judge. I will give you his phone number.
Debt collect from a judge?
Yeah, you know, Targal style. Oh, I don't have his number, I forgot.
Yes, hello, man. Hello. Thank you so much. First of all, second of all,
He's not in the yellow pages
wake up
either.
when you guys wake up. I always try to catch that train, the moment I wake up. And then,
If we hang around the courthouse long enough, I'm sure he'll show up.
At the back. But I hope this at least softens the pain, and maybe in the future we can meet up, you know.
He's my ex-husband. You know him. I think I've screamed at him in front of you. That guy.
We really want to meet Doyle. Doyle head. Doyle head.
I'm back. I got more
What
pizza.
if I lured him, Targal? To a location. You targ out. Oh, hey! I was sending Targal on a debt collecting mission to collect my alimony from Murphy.
I'm gonna rob him.
Yeah, Greg hasn't done a very good job of that.
Greg got fucked up by Cosme King. Oh.
He did?
Yeah, Greg did.
Like when he bit you?
No, like yesterday. Apparently, Cosme also tried to put a Senior Buns employee on the grill.
How was this guy out free, man?
I have no idea. Was he there? I thought I heard him up in the balcony.
Was that him?
At the Liquid Library. I'm not sure.
Oh, I thought you meant I thought you meant on the lamp.
No, that wasn't him. At the Liquid Library, I'm pretty sure. I thought I heard him, but he, according to the newspaper, he got sent in for 40 months. So.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I thought he got the 9s.
What did he do?
What I said. He attacked a Senior Buns employee, stabbed him, and tried to grill him. Which would be, first-degree murder? I'm looking at my MDT real fast. Oh, I was supposed to tell you.
Yeah?
You're on the phone. Oh, are you sure? Okay, Juno said my thing is working. I'll be quiet.
You need a meat, sir?
You enjoying your meal, Mayor? Having yourself a steak or what?
I'm eating some pizza.
Pizza, okay, all right.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Are you free to meet?
What'd you say?
I said, are you free to meet?
Yeah.
Okay. I can come to you. You can come to me. Whatever you like.
Why don't you come to my office?
Sounds good. I'll see you soon.
All right. What were you saying, Siobhan?
What's that saying?
Something about Juno?
Yeah, she told me her thing is working. My attempts are working. Yeah, it's working. Apparently, Vito is might be helping the question.
How does she know that?
Because they were talking obviously about it, and he's probably made it clear that he needs to do that.
Okay. Well, you see this
Either
car
way.
in there? Oh, it's a tow truck. The fuck?
Oh, why are they in here?
I don't know.
Probably a clown with a tow truck. I had to guess.
Oh yeah, you still think they're in there?
It's a clown trial. It's very possible that they're still in there.
Well, a 3-hour court case isn't very funny, and I thought they were about the funny. Okay.
How long do you think is too long for a court case?
Like a bench trial or a court case? Yeah.
Give me how long you think each should be.
Bench trial, probably about like an hour and a half at most. Real court case, 3 hours at most.
Ooh. You'd have hated when I was a judge then.
Why?
Let's see. There was this one court case I had. We had 9 witnesses. Tell me how I'm supposed to get through 9 witnesses in 3 hours. With opening and closing arguments and objections.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
It took 6 hours. It took 6 hours.
Jesus
I would
Christ.
be in court on like Saturdays for 15 hours back to back, straight.
Your job, it seems like you've gone through a long series of thankless jobs.
Yeah, that's true. But you know, that's I don't do it for the thanks. I do it to be a servant to all.
That's why I like you.
That's why I like you. God, that really was a thankless job. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst. Anyway, that's why there's a 2-witness limit now.
Wait, there's a limit?
Yeah, there's a limit on witnesses.
Is that still in?
No.
Is that still like?
That is currently in a that came over from the Oath Republic. It's supposed to be a 2-witness limit. Now you can get around it and ask for an exception from the judge. To get more witnesses, and an expert witness doesn't count towards the regular 2-witness limit, so you can get expert witnesses in addition to 2 witnesses. But essentially, they're like, we don't need to have 5 people corroborating the same story, which makes sense.
After Linkle? Who the fuck is Linkle? Let's peek our head in there real quick.
Okay,
Actually, I don't want. Yeah, I don't want that.
They're gonna take our stuff.
Change my mind.
I would love to go in there. God, that is honestly the number one thing I miss about being a judge. Nope, 2 things is keys to the city, walking into MRPD and telling the cops what for. Hey lads, what are you doing? Looks like you're fucking up. Let me just grill you for 10 minutes because I'm bored. That, and walking into court and keeping everything in my pockets.
How come they take my shit? I'm the mayor.
Oh yeah, I had told the interim mayor to let us keep food, and she was gonna be working on that, but you're mayor now.
Are you asking me to do work?
Yeah, I'm telling you better talk to the security guards, because those metal detecting son of a bitches are getting real handsy.
I'll put it on the Trello board, babe.
Alright, I love Trello boards.
Yeah, they're pretty sick.
They're really good. They're way better than Google Docs.
She hit the BLJ. Ash the devs equals work. I don't think I'm gonna
I feel
ask
like
him.
everyone should have keys to the staff room, and it should be lockable. Like, all government employees should have keys to that room.
Well, apparently Edda doesn't even have keys to her room.
What the fuck? She should definitely have that. It's kind of messed up.
Wait, where'd Turgle go?
Hey, where did Turgle go? Oh, Turgle! You.
Ah!
Got him. You were so scared.
Little ninja.
Opens door. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot to call Roll Me back. Does he actually need anything? He said he has to run a game plan by me.
What's the name of the presidential theme or whatever? Burr, 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 burr.
Just tell him to come up here.
Sounds good.
So you like to go get your paycheck after a while, not all that, not the way I do it, which is neurotic.
I like the check stack.
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, that sounds like guns.
Yep. That's my city, babe. I'm eating.
Did it.
Oh, hey.
Howdy.
Hi.
Hello.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey.
Howdy.
Siobhan.
How's it going?
Miss Turtle, right?
That's me.
Oh, hey, yeah, you owe me a police report. An incident report. Incident report 1008.
That's gonna be the riot that happened.
Feels his back? What does that mean?
Okay, yeah.
The January 6th riot.
Did they not provide it on the docket?
Did you? Because I had,
Oh, she stabbed him.
Wait, how am I placed as the main prosecutor for an incident I was a victim for?
Oh.
All right. Well, I do apologize, Miss Shaban, that because I was not the arresting officer.
Beats me.
Listen, if you want to hire somebody else, you know, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Oliver, you know, is doing that for you lads, isn't he?
No, Oliver is case by case. So what we're doing is we're hiring prosecution case by case, depending on who it is. So any lawyer can work for us, depending on.
Wait,
which
what's
case
your
and-
name, officer? Sorry to interrupt.
I'm Captain Slanks.
Yo, what up, dog?
Okay.
Nothing much, bro. How you been? Been good?
Siobhan, I'm
Living
busy right
live?
Been chilling, bro.
Living lavish. All right, all right. Siobhan, you want to go talk outside real quick?
Yeah, let's go talk outside. Thank you, Captain. Sorry.
Yo, anybody got food here?
Nope.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to violate. You got any food?
I do not.
Oh, okay, no worries. No. Leo, you don't got food, right?
I don't.
Okay, see you guys.
He's using a bandage.
Give me 1 second. I gotta find Shaban's. Give me a second phone number. You know.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
Well, a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Give you perspective. I don't think we had a proper conversation since you've taken the seat.
No,
That's all.
who'd you vote for, by the way?
Do I have to tell you?
No. I mean, you don't have to.
I'll tell you one day.
Well, tell me today.
Well, where's the fun in that?
I just want to know if my talk had an effect on you. That's all.
Think deep down in your heart, you know who I voted for.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
I think you voted for me.
I think I voted for the right candidate. That would do the best job.
So you voted for Cornwood then?
No, actually, I voted against Cletus because I wanted him in the PD. I wanted him to be somebody in the police department because I felt like it would be more important to us than him sitting on the seat of the mayor.
True. I'm definitely not trained as a cop, so.
Right, but you have a different kind of perspective.
True. The other side.
Wait. I just noticed something. Your face.
What?
It looks different.
It shouldn't.
I see. So is it me? Maybe it's my glasses.
Better? Are you seeing a halo above my head, perhaps?
No, you're not dead yet. I like the suit though, and the black shirt. It's pretty well. More of your tattoo.
Yeah, you can't see my tattoo right now?
No, I've never seen you like this before.
Leo, maybe you've just been working so hard that your eyesight's a little blurry and it's hard to make out intricate shapes and whatnot.
So it's still there.
Yeah.
I see, because I spoke with your son.
Who, Sis?
No, a different one.
Chester?
Yeah.
He's not my son.
What is he then?
He's some Canadian guy I kidnapped and I made him get a face tattoo.
What do you say, kidnapped?
No, I don't mean actually kid. He came willingly.
See.
But he was such a fucking pussy that I had to kind of man him up a little bit.
Well, he's from Canada.
That's what I'm saying. I tried to break him of his Canadian habits and it was hard, but I think we did it.
That's good. And obviously, before I proceed,
is this confidential information?
Just more of a one-on-one conversation.
All right.
Oh, do you need me to step out?
Please, Turgle. Guard the door.
Okay. I will.
You want me to sit, stand? It just doesn't really matter.
Well, if you don't want anyone to overhear us, you should come over here. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Max. Dab. Young Dab, as people call it in the streets. Obviously, I can only go off based on what I know. And for me, obviously, that's not enough to formulate my opinion on somebody. I like to judge them for their actions, for what they do, what they strive for, the values, for their principles. Now, honestly, from hearing about your past, because I did my homework, I talked to people, right? And what you've done, the past 6-7 years ago, to what you are now, is a drastic change. It's almost like you're talking to a completely different person. It's almost like if you said the name Young Dab, and then you said the name Mayor Maximilian Thorbred. People look at you with a question mark because they're just not seeing the same person.
Well, I'm not the same person. I'm a reformed man. Prison did me good, but also, I'm really not so different than from how I used to be. The reason I got terrorism is because I wanted the chief of police at the time to resign, and I was kind of doing crimes in that name. Because I didn't like how his crackdown was going on Los Santos. And I suppose I'm not so different from then to now because I wanted to affect some systemic change. Which is why I ran for mayor. So not so different. I mean, I am going by a different name these days, I guess. My real name.
I see. Now, as you know, the Los Santos Police Department is ran by 3 head honchos, 3 captains.
Right.
I'm not sure if you met all of them, but...
Turner, Slacks, and then the lady.
Ruth.
Yeah. Wait. Does she have like the long hair with like the half bangs? Is she kind of like a redhead?
No.
Is it like brownish red?
Yeah, it's just more brownish, like a brunette. But on the lighter side.
Okay, I don't think I've met her.
Yeah, she's more in the early hours.
Okay.
Early in the morning. And obviously, us 3 right now are just taking the place of a current absent position being the chief of police and the sheriff.
Right.
As Los Santos has been through hard times, we're down to our skeleton crew. We had to rebuild.
Right.
And in order to do so, we had to get people in. And my question to you, since I'm not here talking for a long time, is what does he expect from the PD?
From the police department? It's simple, really. I don't want to ever have to hear. Okay, that's extremely loud. I don't ever want to have to hear. You know how many people I talked to when I was becoming mayor, and they were like, "Oh my God, the fucking police, they were corrupt and they did all this stuff to me and it was bad. Are you gonna make them good?"
Right.
But like,
right.
you know, and they never have any like specific fucking like examples of like what
Right.
happened to them, or like, you know, when it happened or who it happened to or who did it. It's always like they were
Yeah.
bad. But you know,
Feelings are not facts.
right, exactly. That shit pissed me off. So I suppose the thing that I want from you guys is simple, and that's to maybe, you know, 2 years from now, be able to, for me to just be able to talk to a random person on the street and be like, hey, you know, how's this police department doing? And then they don't give me that spiel. That's what I want.
Okay, all right. Progress. You want a police department that is accountable, responsible, and leads by example.
Yeah. And the Civilian Oversight Board should help with that.
Absolutely, and I welcome any civilian within your position or other civilians that join those ranks to conduct their own internal investigation to the matters, because I can assure you, if something is bad, I don't need a civilian oversight to tell me something's bad. I'm going to be also doing my own internal investigation and being proactive to do our part, because the last thing I want to do is have the civilian, you know, board or oversight be the one who's correcting the PD every single time. That's
Right.
a bad look.
Yeah, I mean, Malton's the head of it, so he's at least an ex-cop, right? But yeah, I get it.
Sure, but optics and reputation is the most important thing to me, and I want to make sure we guard our reputation with honor and respect.
Fuck yeah. It's kind of weird how being a cop has evolved over the years. You know, back in the day, I was actually talking to my fiance about this the other day. I was like, you know what the earliest police force in America was? He was like, no, because she's Irish. And I was like, they were slave catchers. They would catch slaves and then bring them back to the people that owned them. And then later, they protected the interests of large companies like docks and stuff.
Correct.
But,
Yeah.
And now, it's just crazy. Like, you know, that was just a couple 100 years ago. Now, you're talking to me like about honor and, you know, protecting people and whatnot. It's just crazy how we've gotten to this point. I welcome it, but I don't know. It's crazy. And
You don't believe it?
No, I believe it. I think it's possible, and I know that some people truly believe in that shit. Whether it was as a result of like cop propaganda from like the fucking 80s, you know, and with like all the fucking cop movies and shit, or, you know, just wanting to affect real change, then yeah, fuck yeah, I believe that shit. I spent a lot of time when I was a criminal talking to the police, probably more so than my cohorts did, quite frequently, and I got to know a lot of them personally, and I know that a lot of them were good people, and I understand that. I guess the kind of person that I don't want to interact with is the asshole cop, you know, the one who tries to,
yeah,
you know, push their boundaries or whatever. And I don't think I've heard that you guys have anyone like that right now, which is good. But you know, people, you know, as time goes on, might lose that standard. How do you expect to keep that standard, I guess?
Obviously, we have disciplinary action points that we issue out, which are DABs that we give out to officers for either conduct on becoming a police officer, you know, failure to follow SOPs, chain of command, things like that, to where we're always correcting. But also, by correcting, we want to teach, right? And the whole principle is punishment does not always have to happen. It just needs to be dealt with appropriately based on what happened. And I'll be a fool to tell you that, hey, I'm going to have all these cops in my police department, and they'll always be perfect.
Right.
None of them will make a single mistake. None of them are going to probably be involved in a potential incident to where something goes bad. But it's not about people making mistakes. It's how we handle them afterwards, right? It's how we go about our business when it comes to them.
You know,
and that should...
You know what would help moving forward?
What is that?
Publicize firing cops. Like make a press conference.
Well, I wanted to come to you and tell you about this position that we're going to start here pretty soon in the PD.
Yeah.
Public Information Officer.
Okay.
Their job is to basically talk to the public and the news and social media, make sure that anything that we want to send out there to the public is there. And I also want to work with, hopefully, future cell phone companies also send out alerts and messages about potential crime, potential maybe a most wanted, that people can just see their phone. Oh, Peanut is wanted for this and this and this. Maybe if I see him on the streets or walking around, I'm gonna call the cops, and then they'll come get him. So I want to promote more eyes and ears out there through also working with also civilians as well, as far as the business within Los Santos.
That sounds like a great idea. And to kind of put the cap on my earlier comment, I think something that would help people realize that you guys aren't just like circle jerking each other about like who's getting fired or not fired, or like because cops have a reputation for kind of watching each other's back. I get it.
Right.
And to a certain extent, that's true, probably. But if people are aware when people get fired or like punished severely or like suspended and stuff, I think that's important, because then they know that you guys are holding yourselves accountable.
And that was our thought process. Any firing, any indefinite suspension for a long time will be a press release.
Sick. That's great.
Yeah, that is a plan. And like I said, I want to make sure that I just kind of communicate these things with y'all, so at least we're on the same page. And if you have any issues, any problems, anybody giving you a hard time for no reason, a cop who you believe is, trending the light of going down that corruption rabbit hole, feel free to contact the captains.
Yeah. Let me be clear. I am approaching your police department with optimism. I'm not doomsaying about you guys at all to anybody. I don't like a lot of cops. That's just by virtue of how I kind of operated. But people change, and I'm interested to see what you guys are doing, and it seems like you're doing a really fucking good job. So I don't want this conversation to be all about fucking asshole cops and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are doing good shit.
Absolutely. I do appreciate that. But like I said, we're just getting started, and all we're focusing on is the building blocks and getting more officers in RPD. And you're more than welcome to attend academies as well, are happening over the weekend anytime you want.
What time?
Be at the there's one happening for shift 2 at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh.
So 6 p.m. Eastern on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh shit. So that actually is Oh fuck.
Wait, Mike, can I be here for this?
No.
Yo, dude.
Sorry, dog.
I'll wrap it up.
Yeah, I need to talk to you, Leo.
Okay.
So my council meeting, I think the first council meeting, I think, is at the exact same time.
That's okay. I mean, we're gonna be going, for like 4 or 5 hours usually. So just pop in anytime you want. We'll be at the Fort Sancudo military base. It's been completely decommissioned, and we can use that as a base of operation for our academy.
Sick.
All right.
Do you guys have anyone like crash it and stuff?
Unfortunately, I'm not happy to report this. We've had 2 or 3 vehicle explosions take place. There's some old decommissioned rockets that kind of just explode randomly.
Will you let me shoot a gun if I come? It's been so long, dog. It's been like 7 years ago.
If you have a weapon license, I got no problem with it.
I can't get one of those.
I'm sure you will soon.
Just pretend like we're in our backyard and we're shooting cans and shit,
I can't do that.
I know, dog.
Not in front of the cadets especially, too, as well.
That's fair.
All right.
So,
hey, I mean, what do you... Maybe you can help out with the pursuit if you want to. I don't know if you want to, get in a car chase with us.
Ooh, okay. Wait a second. That sounds like fun.
Just know. I mean, you could pretend to be a criminal.
Pretend.
Right. For you, wouldn't pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's always an opportunity.
So what are you guys planning on doing about chief of police and shit? What's the plan?
Well, like I said, whenever the Los Santos Police Department and the PD feels like it's ready to have that split, because there's going to be a split between the BCSO and the LSPD. And I'm not talking about as far as like, just mentality, just more departments.
Yeah.
Personnel, right? So just making sure we have a healthy amount of people to where if a split happens, it doesn't kill off one department.
How are these people being elected?
I don't know. I was hoping the state can guide me through this. Maybe the state can come up with some guidelines. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe with the help of the city council.
Okay. Talk to Nakota. I think a vote is a good idea. first you guys could decide the LSPD chief of police, and then you guys could operate a vote for the BCSO sheriff, and then the split could happen, perhaps.
Yeah, like I said, I just want to make sure we have enough cops to make sure that we can afford something like that. That's
Right.
all.
Yeah, there's no rush. There's no rush. I was just saying. I think a vote's probably the best way to go. Cops are smart. They'll vote for the guy who they think is going to do the best job. And
absolutely, yeah.
And you know, they're not like some of the jackasses I spoke to on the streets when I was trying to collect votes.
Hopefully, you just never know, right? Just also, if there's a way and checks and balances for the chief and the sheriff, to where if one is absolute corrupt or does not play ball, he could be brought in, you know, maybe it could be some sort of hearing where he's got to just sit in front of a city council and explain himself, to where that way that sheriff or chief of police cannot just go off the deep end.
You want rules for the role, sounds like.
I want checks and balances to where, you know, absolute power cannot corrupt.
Okay.
That's all.
I wish my fiance was here because she would know exactly what to say about that. We've been drafting up a lot of legislation to be presented this Saturday, and I think a series of checks and balances for those two positions is an excellent idea. Once again, talk to Nakota about it.
Yeah, of course. I'll bring it through the proper chain. Like I said, I'm not trying to, you know, bypass anything.
No, I know.
These things.
I got one. Have you met a lady named Saffron Riley?
I have. I actually meant to give her an interview here pretty soon.
Really?
So, yeah. I spoke with her on the phone, and I think we had a conversation. You recommended her to me, right? You were speaking very highly of her.
Yeah, she gives me cop energy, man.
All right,
disappointed mom energy. That's what it felt like.
I see. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, like I said, what we do is invite people to the academy. If they make it, they go on to the next phase, and it's up to them.
Yeah, I feel that.
So yeah, I'll contact her again soon. Thank you for reminding me.
Do you know Jamal Abdul Jafar?
I do.
Yeah, he was talking about wanting to be a cop. Do you think there's any way we could get him on an academy or anything like that?
Absolutely. He's got to get his life together. The problem with Jamal is he's a troublemaker. That's all.
Well, he might have a felony. That's kind of a problem.
Yeah, that's the thing. So, if he can go through some sort of, you know, expungement and get his record clean, why not?
Yeah, we're going to be proposing the process for expungement this Saturday. Sorry, I'm trying to give him a call right now. I was going to ask him if he has any felonies.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Yeah, vote for those. If you manage to get a hold of Nakota, tell him to come up with. Actually, you know what? No, I'll bring this up to my fiance and everyone who's working with me, and we can come up with a proper process by which to kind of hold people's in positions of power like that accountable should the need arise. I'm not fully privy to all of the bylaws that you guys follow and shit in the cop world, so I'm gonna have to probably consult you. And maybe I'll show you the document we draft up. It's a complicated process, right? Because first we're going to have to define what it means, or like, you know, the process by which to become those roles, and then we're going to have to tie it into a second document about, like, you know, how we're going to hold them accountable. I just don't know where we would write that, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can definitely storm some ideas as far as that. Just you know, a food for thought.
Mm-hmm.
Some sort of basic guidelines to where, you know, if something does happen, you know, there's something that can stop them from completely destroying everything that was started. That's my fear.
And you're fine with the city council having the ability to kind of recall people in these positions to review them and potentially remove them?
Obviously, it would have to be something along the lines of vote, and it has to be within reason, of course.
Sure. Yeah, it wouldn't be for like frivolous reasons. I don't think they would ever be called up.
Yeah, absolutely. And
a lot of people on the council, at least this council in particular, they're all upstanding people. And I don't think there would be an occasion in which, you know, it was a matter of, hey, fuck this guy, let's get him on the review board and then fucking fire his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, right? So for me, as long as there is a way to have checks and balances, I'm okay with it, because that way it makes that person in that position think about the public interest and the public safety. instead of thinking about, you know, eventually turning their own cops into a gang.
Word. So yeah, write up some guidelines for those positions. Like, you know, what they like. It could be. It doesn't have to be too specific. Yeah, like, because my position has guidelines, kind of, that I have to follow, and you know,
exactly right.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no problem. There's no. I'll get the other captains involved as well to get their feedback.
Excellent, good idea. Then we can get the ball rolling on your guys' first election.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for your time, Mayor.
Yeah, no problem. You gonna try and go for that or what?
You know, I go where I'm needed. I'm like I go with the wind.
That was very poetic, Leo.
So, for me, I don't care where I'm at as far as my rank, as long as the police department is in a good place.
Oh, there is something else I wanted to talk to you about. Can I convince you not to press charges on Timo and Bobby Charles?
You cannot convince me because what Timo did was terrorism. Bobby Charles, that one is debatable. However, he provided the weapon to Timo.
True. All right.
So, which makes it harder to say, you know, swallow that pill. That's all.
Yeah, I did my due diligence. For the record, I don't really give a shit that they did that. So, I mean, I'm sure that probably doesn't matter because you know, the law has a set of standard and whatnot. But yeah, I figured I would try. I figured I'd try. Timo is kind of fucked in the head, or at least he was a little bit.
If they just ran in there and tackled people and arrested them, I don't think I would pursue a heavy charge. It would be assault and battery, maybe disorderly conduct. But because their actions got a lot of cops hurt, and yourself and the Chief Justice, and a lot of civilians inside, after we just removed the barriers, that's why I pursued that charge. Because I just didn't want people coming to City Hall and messing around.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay, I figured I'd try. Timo used to work for me, and he, I guess, was indoctrinated by a Russian gang that he was sent to fucking kill because they were trying to kill me or some shit. I don't really remember the full story.
It's all on recording, by the way, on the docket, if you want to hear it again.
What?
He told me the whole story.
Oh, okay.
I was speaking with Peter the whole entire time. Yeah.
Oh.
And he told me everything about you, what happened, and the incidents. I mean, I didn't believe it. It sounded like something out of, you know, a spy movie.
Cops fucked up Crane, too? Yeah, I don't want to bring that up, though, because it was a little scuffed, the way that people were swinging and shit. All right, well, Leo, thanks for coming and talking to me. This was sick.
Of course. Anytime you need me, let me know. Have yourself a wonderful night.
You too. It'd be kind of lame to be like, well, you guys knocked out like 6 people, you know, like including the mayor. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not something they would ever do, and they were like clearly trying to like knock the guy who was trying to knock me out. So I can't like mechanics double jeopardy them. I guess I don't know. Hey,
just getting up to tell me I could hear everything. You guys need to fucking whisper.
Well, I wanted you to hear. I knew you were outside.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I was definitely right up against the door with a fucking glass.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. You're looking good. How did your thing go?
Good. Well, actually, I think Romy might be a little pissed off.
Who?
Murphy.
What for?
Banging his exes.
Wait, is he banging Carmella?
He did on New Year's.
Oh, so what do you think he's gonna try and like fuck him? Like,
I don't know, I
not
told
in the
Romy
good
about
way?
it, and then he walked away to go make a phone call.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How's Jonathan's case coming?
Crane threw that out.
He got
when
thrown
I posted
out?
on the docket. Yeah. Not threw out the charges. He dismissed the appeal.
When?
This was like a week ago when I threw it on the docket, and then Crane was like, no. And then he told me he read the bench trial transcript and was like, bruh. And I'm like, I know he became the aggressor, Crane. I know what you're to say because we had this conversation a million fucking times. And he's like, yeah, you know it. I know you know it. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not my job to say no. It's yours. It's my job to try. And he's like, okay, that's fair. the judge's job to say no. It's my job to try for my client.
Right.
And then something about expungements. It's, you know, the city has only been reopened for
month and a half.
Yeah.
I
get what he's saying.
Yeah.
I do. It sucks for Jonathan. It does.
Well, I mean, we'll get off his record one way or the other.
It might just take a little bit more time, right? And it might not be in the time frame that he wants, but
Could I pardon him?
if we add the fucking legislation for it, then yeah, you can pardon him.
Would that remove the charges?
Depends on what the legislation writes. So I mean, yeah, I mean, the world is our oyster, Max. It depends on what we write up for that and how we get it passed. But theoretically, yes, it's all possible. Now, in the old government, you could only pardon capital level crimes, and it only commuted the sentence. But I think there should be an option to pardon with an option to seal.
What does sealing mean?
It means it would essentially be like expunged, and they would be removed from his record.
Yeah, if you want to pencil that in there, I think that's a great idea.
All right, I'll work on it.
I'm reading the Redistribution of Wealth Act.
When you're looking at the map.
Whereas the olds have taken too much wealth for too long, this act takes steps to safeguard our future security and pursuit of happiness. And I like the semicolon "and," by the way. Whereas medical science has prolonged the lives of the olds beyond what the economy can sustain, and whereas olds is defined as age of 70 plus, therefore the olds are to be taken in for the right of midsummer with assets redistributed back to the younger population. What is the right of midsummer?
It's when they make them all jump off the cliff and die.
Cool.
Ever seen Midsommar? You haven't seen the Blood Eagle scene? Oh my
No.
god. Sorry, hi Rami.
What up, Ronnie?
Hey, what up, Dab? Hey, Siobhan, are you sure that he was ID'd in the lineup?
Yeah, I was there.
I just talked to Leo, and he said that he wasn't ID'd in the lineup. The guy, basically what happened is Luis Fernandez.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know the cops are allowed to lie to us, so I can actually take their word for granted, right?
Okay, but the
We can't
guy,
lie to them,
I
but
don't
they can lie
think,
to
I don't
us.
think Slacks is lying on this one.
Okay.
He said Luis Fernandez, because that's the guy who called the 911 and saying that Murphy got kidnapped, or a man and a clown got kidnapped.
I missed her
They
text.
didn't
but
identify him.
He said that they didn't ID him in the
I
lineup.
mean, they could have been lying to me.
I feel like there's
during
someone
the
I was
lineup,
supposed
is
to
what I'm
meet, but I
saying.
can't remember.
Right, because
I gotta talk to Kit Archer. Yeah. I gotta talk to Kit. Was there a second lineup or no?
No, there's only the initial one.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Hey, Dab, how was that? I talked to Slacks, by the way, about that pardon thing. He says that he doesn't think you should pardon Timo.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. And I just tried to ask him right now to see if he could maybe just not press charges, but
I tried as well.
He said it would set a bad example if something so blatant like that was like allowed to be forgiven, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you though. Like,
I did not
my
expect
problem right now is that
Civ Rami.
I'll be real with you. Like, even if this did go to trial and this pardon didn't go through, I could get Bobby off the charges, but I don't think I can get Timo off the charges because this guy went completely off the wall. This guy lost the fucking plot, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
This
I
guy,
don't understand why the cops don't want the principal actor.
This guy literally has like 3 personalities now and is like a fucking drunk having a phone and like he's doing some crazy shit. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I'm gonna pardon him because I know he was having a psychotic break. I know that's not how he is normally. And I mean, he worked for
Yeah, I mean, this guy went from fucking guarding at a fucking Senior Buns in the mall. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't. Are you representing Timo?
I'm both of them. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, I was planning on taking them both, but like representing them. If you pardon them, does this happen before the trial, or does this happen after the trial? They get found guilty.
When's the trial?
I don't think there's got a date yet.
I think. I'm not sure, Siobhan. What do you think? Would I be able to pardon him before the trial? What if if we get him to plead guilty to it, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was trying. Like, remember what I was saying before that a pardon is admitting guilt.
Right.
So theoretically, yeah.
So he would have to plead guilty immediately at the case. Oh, so like, all right, so how do you,
No, he doesn't have to plead guilty at all. If he accepts the pardon, he pleads guilty by accepting the pardon.
Oh. But do you think we would be able to do that before the thing went to court?
If you get it passed through the council, yeah,
Okay.
you can. But it's how fast can you push stuff through legislation-wise with the vote?
So, don't forget to put in, or don't forget that we need to revise the Pardon Act.
Yeah, I know.
With the sealing shit. I know. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm reminding you because you're like a fucking elephant. You don't ever forget anything.
Nothing.
But you know, just this is me worrying about him.
Thank you.
So run this back in front. I wasn't. So the pardon would go that I'm assuming the act gets all that is this Saturday, right? When your council meeting is.
Yeah.
And then at the court case, he just goes up on the stand and says, "I plead guilty to these charges, actually." And then that's where you come in like a badass and be like, "You know what? I pardon."
Well, it doesn't have to be that dramatic. I actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm giving like a dramatic version of it.
I don't.
Okay, it was always really cool when that happened in court cases in the Old Republic, though, and the mayor comes in, is like, actually, I'm handing down a pardon.
The way that it's written right now, we would have to get the council to approve the pardon.
Oh my god, no, ew.
Well, that's the way that it's written.
Jonathan wrote that one, not me.
Oh, did you write one? A different one?
I had something I was working on, but it wasn't done.
I thought you were gonna put in like a non-veto thing
I would like that.
for that pardon thing.
I'd like.
But who's on the? Yeah, go ahead.
I'd like to have an expansion of power. I think. You know. I mean, maybe we could throw something in at the bottom that's like, hey, you know, if it seems like the mayor is abusing this power, then the council has the right to kind of like call an emergency meeting and like revoke it or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
This council is what you, the PD liaison, which is
Lance, Nakota, yeah.
Lance Malton, who had a bar, and who else?
Etta, Treasurer, Chief Justice Crane, and I never remember the medical liaison.
That's Philippa Cantor.
Philippa Cantor. Okay, I'm not gonna forget it now.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of worried about that lineup. I don't know if they're gonna pass that through.
Yeah.
Also, obviously, Max, Juno, and Michael Simone. Those are the
all
other
three of them will vote your way.
Right.
Yeah, you just need to get one on board.
Lance will vote your way.
Lance will vote your way.
Yeah. Look.
You're the tie-breaking vote, so you get it passed. Boom, easy.
Yeah, I need to talk to Malton. I don't know if he's around though.
Malton will vote your way. I can probably talk to Nakota and get you to vote. He'll vote your way as well.
Okay.
I'm worried about Crane. I don't think Crane will vote your way.
Me neither. But
yeah, he won't.
I would like to have the ability to pardon without having to push it through the council every fucking time.
I agree.
It's gonna take so goddamn long.
You should not have to do that. It should be executive branch discretion.
And I'm not gonna abuse that shit. So.
I mean, bro, this is like a one-off situation where these guys are. I'm gonna be real. I think these guys are getting overcharged.
Yeah.
But they are getting charged with the proper crime. There's just not another charge to charge them with. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck it. Okay. I'll help you out with this. I'll talk to like Malton and Nakota. Fuck. Damn. Okay.
I did talk to Malton about this briefly when he was
Leo
voting
just
for
texted
shit.
me, Siobhan, and he said that.
Yeah.
He spoke with Officer Archer, who was in charge of the lineup. It's in her statement. He wasn't able to identify Murphy in the lineup. He only identified Suarez as the cop that was there in that 911 call.
All right, good.
All right. I'll see you guys. All right. If you guys need anything, give me a call. All right.
For sure. What time Monday, Rami?
Monday. We'll figure it out. Just be
Email me.
around. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Cool. Bye.
All right. I'll see you guys. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Bye.
That first council meeting is going to be long as fuck because I bet everyone's going to bring some shit to the table.
Lance is going to be bringing shit that's going to be duplicative with stuff you're bringing.
What do you mean?
I think he has some ideas about some things that might I know he has an idea about expungements, right?
Okay.
So that might intersect with your stuff, but that means he's already on board and it's just figuring out what is the right legislation, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Can't remember what else I talked to him about right now, but there's a couple of other things. So Amnesty Act, we want there to be mayoral pardon discretion, and we want the option for the mayor to decide that the records be sealed.
Yeah. Yo, they still in court? That was timely. That was timely as fuck.
I want a gavel.
Just carve one out of wood, bruh.
I'm not a carpenter.
You're the Jesus Christ of the legal system, though.
Oh, fuck, Jesus was a carpenter, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go up to the lumber union. I don't want to hang around with those sweaty lumberjacks.
You don't like sweaty, hairy guys?
The only sweaty, hairy guy is the one that I am looking at. That's the only one I like.
I do sweat. I'm a sweater.
You look really good in a tight sweater.
I don't think I've worn a sweater in a long time.
You look really good in one.
Wait, what did you think of my lumberjack fit with the fucking... the button-up shirt? The plaid? Did you see that?
No. What?
Hmm.
Did I not see it?
I don't
Plaid?
think so.
No, not in my memory.
What was your takeaway from that meeting with the cop?
With Captain Slacks?
Yeah.
When he said that he thought that Bobby would be getting off or whatever, but not Timo, I don't understand why he doesn't care about the principal actor versus the person who was put up to it, right? I don't understand why the cops are just happy to be like, well, we got our guy, even if it's not the actual right guy. That's my initial take. Because Bobby is the one who orchestrated everything.
Well, he said
it was all his idea.
He said that he thought he could get off, but then later, like immediately afterwards, he was like, "Well, but I don't know," because he was the one who gave him the weapon. So I think it was just he kind of misspoke.
I didn't hear that part. Rami spoke to me at one point, so I didn't hear everything, and also was in the other room. So,
the fuck?
Didn't hear everything, just overheard some of it. But that part
Where
was
the fuck did you come
immediately I
from,
was very
Turtle?
upset. Hi, Turgle.
I am stealth.
How'd you do that? Hi, Ash.
Good morning. How's it going?
It's going good. Just doing political intrigue right now.
Political intrigue? What is that?
It's like we're trying to shape the government in the image that we want to shape it in, and we're trying to find out how that fits in with everyone else's image, and we're gonna have to make some compromises, but we might not as well, but who knows? So on and so forth.
Oh.
Yup.
That sounds complicated. Do you need help?
Not really right now. I think what I need to do is I need to sit down with Siobhan and legalese some concepts that we want to present at the council.
Okay, that makes sense.
What are you doing?
Walking.
Walking?
Good morning. Yeah.
Word.
What are you doing? Oh wait, you just told me.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, I'm just walking. I just woke up. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good one.
Good one.
Good one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably crawl my way to the hospital.
What for?
Well, I'm just not feeling very well. So I'll probably crawl my way to the hospital, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with my day today. I'm still figuring it out.
Word.
Beep.
Word
Okay,
up.
well, I'll let you get back to your...
Legal.
Fuck, what was the word you said?
Legalizing.
Legalizing?
Legalizing.
Yeah, I'll
Say-
let you get
say-
back to this one.
Say it like an American.
Can you say it again, but slow?
No, just say it like something like an American. It doesn't have to be that.
Legal... Wait.
Legal.
Legalizing?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, that was pretty good. I did a good one.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Well, listen, let me know if you need assistance. Also, I don't know what I want to ask you about if I can do anything in my capacity as a regular peasant to help you and assist you with your esteemed position as the
mayorship?
overlord. Yeah.
The overlordship?
The esteemed overlord of Los Santos.
Business
so please let me
overview.
know.
Business overview. Soon.
Business overview?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, after this Saturday, I'm probably going to need a lot of help from a lot of people. You included.
That's me. I'm one of those people.
Yup.
I like business. Okay, go on.
Good
All right.
one.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. What the? Why do they keep hitting the fucking gavel, man?
Because they can.
You know, if I was a little delinquent clown, I would fucking run in here and smash that shit randomly all the time.
They did.
Oh.
That's how Chatterbox got fined $153 million by me.
You find him $153 million?
Well, I drew a line in the sand and he crossed it 3 times and I had to back it up or my threat would be toothless.
Right.
Anyway, Crane put all that money in a secret escrow account so that the mayor wouldn't fuck with it. Whoops. Anyway, that wasn't the worst thing that ever happened. In the courtroom, you know what the best part of the gavel is? When I had one, okay? First of all, I had a little like voice activation thing when I took it out. So you would hear Dennis LaBarre's voice telling you to like calm the fuck down, which was great. Everybody got real still, like where the fuck is a ghost of LaBarre here? And when I hit people with it, it was a one-hit knockout.
I'm gonna have to hear an example of this.
What do you mean? The LaBarre voice?
Yeah. Everything you just said to me.
You know, there's some CCTV things that Ursula still has, I think. I'm gonna find one.
Okay.
I'll find one. For Turgle's case, I'm actually gonna do prep with you really fast, okay?
Sure.
Did you hire Turgle to work security on January 6th?
Yes.
Why were you at City Hall on January 6th?
Because I heard there was going to be a violent protest orchestrated by Vivek Ramaswamy. And I wanted to be there in order to prevent damage to a publicly owned building. as I was a God-fearing and a righteous citizen of Los Santos.
All right, perfect. That's a good answer. Where were you injured during the events?
I was.
Where in City Hall were you when you were injured?
I was a part of the human meat shield protecting the mayor's office.
Was this a dead end?
It was.
Did you have any opportunity to flee?
No.
Where was Turgle when this happened?
I'm gonna need some guidance here.
You can actually just tell me that everything was so chaotic, you had no idea what was going on. That's fine. Be honest.
It was so chaotic, I had no fucking idea what was going on, yo.
Had she been with you up until this point?
Yes. Waiting.
Okay,
Pepe, wait.
That was like all I had written out for right now. This is good. This is good so far. Great answers.
Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'm always afraid.
So we've pretty much.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna overspeak when I'm on the stand.
If you do, when I say okay, thank you, you just stop talking.
Okay.
Right? I won't let you overspeak.
Okay.
All right. I'm pretty good at interrupting people.
Good. I don't know when to shut my fucking mouth.
Oh, me neither. I don't know if I want to put Turgle on the stand yet because I'm not sure if it's even necessary, just based on the fact that she was there. You hired her as security. There was chaos. You were injured. You're in a dead end. That's the time to stand your ground.
Well, they put Do you know which judge is going to be presiding?
Hold on.
Let's play to their strengths.
Hallow, he rules like I did.
Who?
Judge Hallow?
Hallow, he rules like you did. You said?
Yeah.
So would you have liked Turgle to be on the stand for this? Who plays that judge?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Really?
Affirmative defense does require a burden of proof or a preponderance of the evidence to be shifted in your favor, since it shifts the burden of proof. When you take an affirmative defense, which stand your ground is, you corroborating Turgle's testimony is pretty much all we have on that.
Kelsey Garfield and JB's been in 3D Fascinator.
That's kind of as good as it's going to get. Just having your word against the officers might make it a toss-up. Having both of you is going to be a lot more helpful.
Make sure you go on a tangent about the Earth being flat during the court case. Word up. Okay, Turgle, you listening?
I am.
What do you, I mean, don't you think it's gonna be hard to prep her?
We should talk about, like, the points, right? Like, should I let you guys know about, like, what happened from my point of view, at least?
Oh yeah, Turgle, why don't you tell me?
So, from my point of view, I was going to... sorry. Meow. So, from my point of view, I was just doing my duty as bodyguard to the mayor. Excuse me.
Feed me, you bitch.
Oh, that is very, very catty.
Feed me. I'm starving.
I've never eaten in my whole life. Please feed me. I'm wasting away to practically nothing. I just eat 5 minutes ago, you little brat.
That's one of my cats, IRL. She's so fat.
Justin, kid, decline.
She's so fat that her stomach sways when she walks.
Sorry,
okay, so
go ahead.
as I was saying, sorry. So I was doing my duty by protecting the mayor, and I saw Ragnar running for the mayor, who I think is what started all of this anyway. And I decided to take offensive action.
Shut up! Feed your cat, bitch.
He has food!
Pet him, at least.
Okay, he's good now.
-1.
You -1.
Back in Ireland, I would just lock my cat in the bathroom when she pissed me off.
Word, feel that.
It's the same thing I did with Murphy, actually.
The lock was on the outside?
I added one for him.
Oh, I see.
So, you guys don't doubt that Turgle can Bladestorm, right?
Of course not.
Of course I can.
I would never doubt.
But the truth is, I made one single knife thrust during that entire incident, and it was aimed for Ragnar, but in my point of view, Captain Slacks ran in front of my thrust as I reeled back my knife to push forward.
Oh my god, he ran in between somebody who was throwing a knife towards another person? Ooh.
Yes.
That's heroic.
Honestly, to my eyes, he wasn't even there.
Okay, Turgle, alright, real talk, okay, let's go back up. I want you to use that specific phrasing on the stand. In your eyes, okay?
Yep.
In your eyes, use that specific phrasing. Paolo's gonna pick up what you're putting down, and I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, great.
Yeah. Right.
What are you giggling about?
Here's the most important part, right? This is hard as fuck. After my knife thrust of valor and destruction, another cop, right? Saw Slacks go down and came at Turgle. And Turgle did not retaliate.
You let him beat you up?
I did. Turgle looked him in the eyes and accepted her fate.
Okay.
Turgle, you've just been trying to do right this whole time, and people just keep fucking you up for it.
Yep, and he knocked me the fuck out.
Not cool.
Not cool.
Probably Cornwood, that fat piece of shit.
Was it him? Was it Clarnwood?
No, it was not Cornwood.
Yeah, you'd smell him.
Yeah, I would know if it was his hands that beat the shit out of me.
It was like
But the point is,
a Hardee's
right?
cheeseburger.
I was not trying to stab a cop, and I did everything I was supposed to do as a bodyguard.
Cheeseburger. What do you think, Siobhan?
I think we have this in the bag. As long as she remembers to use those words through her eyes, we're fine. Jonathan should have done that. He should have done that. He fucked up. I trusted him to know what to fucking say because he seems like he knows what to say, but he went up there and stuck his foot in his mouth.
What happened to him again? Did he hit a cop on accident?
Yeah, by accident.
The same thing. Literally the same thing.
Yeah, the same thing.
You guys were meant to be.
Not any longer.
Star-crossed
Stuck felons.
Ooh. He doesn't want to be a felon, though. He wants to be John Law.
Well, he's gonna be a felon for a while.
For a while, yeah. You're gonna actually not be a felon, and he's gonna be the felon.
That's gonna make him feel so bad.
Why? Surely he'd be happy for you.
Yeah, if he cares about you, Targle, he'll be happy for you.
Yeah. You still feel bad, but still also feel happy for me.
I don't know why that appeal got dismissed.
Because Crane feels very strongly about standard ground in specific circumstances and how you become the aggressor. In Targle's case, we're in a dead end. There is no place to run. You are stuck defending for your life. In Jonathan's situation, he specifically used the words, I chased after him.
Oof.
That's the moment that he fucked up.
Oof.
Yup.
Man. He didn't have a briefing like this before?
I tried, but it was a bench trial, right? And I just got pulled in at the bench part. Briefly got to discuss with him.
You love this little convenient wafer next to your name?
Nothing like this, and it's all in the courtroom, and the cops can hear what we're saying. And I think that he got up there and he just fucking put his foot in his mouth really hard.
Damn.
This is why I prefer appeals.
Bathroom break.
Bench trials.
Oh.
Bathroom break. BRB. Everybody. Got a little cough. I was listening. Gosh darn it. That's too much. I will BRB real quick. I want to say goodnight to my kid. Yo. Yo. DJ. Did you lose all your points? Get fucked, loser. Ha ha ha.
To the day you overdose. Do it, go and use it. Up your nose, here we go. Do it, go and use it. Flip and pop and take and drop and cut. Check it, sort of check your vitals, smoke and pop and choke it. Up your nose.
Fall Rain, Space Drive, thanks for sub it.
Like you lose my mind every day. Intercourse to the day you overdose. Take drugs every day. When I work, when I play, every day I be an addict. Take a break, you fucking addict. Take drugs all the time. Use them like you lose my mind every day. Intercourse to the day you overdose. Take drugs every day. When I work, when I play, every day I be an addict. Flip them, pop them, take and drop them, cut, drag it, snort it, check your vitals, smoke it, pop it, choke it. Do it, go and use it. Flip them, pop them, take and drop them, cut, drag it, snort it, check your vitals, smoke it, pop it, choke it. Up your nose, here we go. Flip them, pop them, take and drop them, cut, drag it, snort it, check your vitals, smoke it, pop it, choke it. Do it, go and use it. Flip them, pop them, take and drop them, cut, drag it, snort it, check your vitals, smoke it, pop it, choke it. Up your nose, here we go. Do it, go and use it. Up your nose, here we go. Do it, go and use it. To lose my mind every day. Intercourse till the day you overdose. Take drugs every day. When I work, when I play, every day I'll be an addict. Do it, go and use it.
So dark.
Up your nose, here we go. Do it, go and use it.
Well, I'm trying not to laugh hysterically, as you just said. I'm trying to be more serious with my life.
What up, Cornwood?
Oh yeah, I'm okay. Sort of.
Do you need to beat you?
No. I'm not that kind of dead.
Oh, okay. Good to hear.
Yeah. Just my soul is like turning into eternal blackness and everything, and my heart.
What's wrong, buddy?
My heart is a whispering void of echoes and shit.
What's up, bud?
Not me.
You want to talk about it?
No, I'm just trying really hard not to. Why don't you ask the girl with the box what she said?
Girl with the box, what did you say?
He said he was dying, and I said, just stop dying.
No, before that, the thing that was making me die.
Oh, I got that box in me. Is that what it was?
Yes.
So?
I got that box in me.
So? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Don't know why that killed him.
It just killed
don't
me
know
for,
either.
because I was walking by minding my own business. And this is the things I hear. I am a good
I got that
Christian
box
boy.
with me.
All right.
Keep
saying it.
You keep that thing
I'm
on
gonna
you.
keep saying it. I got that box with me.
I am a good
mayor?
Christian boy.
I am.
Oh, thank you for getting us a raise.
Of course. My pleasure.
Yeah. Did you need anything while you're here?
I need to talk to Pixie Tarantino.
Cool.
Hello.
Hey,
You got her. What's up?
I got you a pay raise.
Thank you. How much?
$75 an hour.
Say, hey, what are, name 5
Wow, we
skills,
still
and the
make
first
less
one is
than
like, "I've got boxing meat."
you know, other people. Cool.
Who?
I think
Any job that's in the city, basically.
I think so.
Well, I mean,
It's all good.
I did what I could.
No, it buck stops with the treasurer. We know that, so it's
I
fine.
had the box come back from vacation.
What you guys doing?
I don't even get
There's
paid
too
for
much
psych
sand
at
in
all,
it.
so you know. It's like the old times.
Why did you think I was pissing
You talk to Timo at all?
Oh yeah.
yourself out? Y'all have a good
How'd that
night.
go?
It went.
Do you think
Be right back.
he was insane? Is that like a
I'm
thing?
not a, you know, I can't be talking about that.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're looking exceptionally tall today, Pixie.
I always am tall.
How tall are you?
I don't know, tall. I don't know.
6'3"?
Oh.
4?
No.
There's something I had to actually talk to you about, but I can't remember now.
Nice.
Yep.
You need some ginkgo biloba or something.
Was that like brain supplements?
Yep. Improves your memory.
Impossible. I've ruined it with drugs.
Hey, drugs.
Where's my congratulations?
Congratulations. I am so excited that you have won the thing.
You're welcome.
What have you been up to?
Working, working on getting my my ducks in a row, setting up legislation to be proposed at the Saturday meeting. Everything's looking good. Oh, bad news. Bad news. You ready for this?
I am ready.
So Crane and I hopped on a computer late night the other night, and we were like, you know what? We got some state funds. Why don't we Google medical helicopters?
Oh no.
Yeah. Would you believe it? No one's selling a medical helicopter right now.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Oh, EMS is gonna be
Yeah, I know.
not happy.
I know. I know.
Did you tell Kiki?
No. I should though.
She's right over there.
Oh fuck. All right. Oh god. Kiki.
Kiki.
Hi.
Hey, you sound sick.
Lung issue thing. What's up?
I have God, why did you have to be sick when I was telling you this?
Oh, it's fine. What's up?
Oh, it's bad. It's bad.
What's bad?
That's fucked up. You're gonna walk
So
outside
Crane and I
thinking that
hopped on a
I'm not
computer
terrified
the other
of
night,
going outside.
and we're like, hey, we got a lot of state funds. Why don't we search up, who's selling medical helicopters? And would you believe it? Not a single person in the whole fucking world had one for sale.
Not surprised.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we'll just keep trying, I guess.
I'll work on it. I'm not
I know.
I'm not convinced that there isn't at least one person out there with one. So
Yeah, I trust you.
how much did that helicopter cost?
I don't know. We had 2 of them initially,
Mhm.
or rather, eventually. The first one we had before I even
I think we had one when I
from the
first
get-go.
started.
Okay.
And then the second one was a very generous donation from Nicholas Simone.
Wow.
So, but to be fair, we had also already paid for another helicopter to begin with. I don't know how much it cost the state, though. I think it was a couple million.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do some additional digging, and I will get back to you. That's the preliminary answer, but that's not the spoken 100% truth answer.
I'm on paperwork duty for a little while. Do you want me to try looking as well? I can help.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look around.
Yeah, Google helicopters for sale. Cheap.
I will look that up as best as I can.
I don't think any helicopters are cheap.
I know,
Why
that's
are you
the
going
problem.
to a My
I know
Chemical
Shrugway
Romance
had
concert?
I know
Because
Joseph bought
tonight
Shrugway
will
helicopter
be
long
the
ago, but
night
it
that
was
I
I will throw a
few
rock
million.
at you. I swear to God.
I can just punch him.
I have a
Punch
wrench.
him.
I'll hit him with a wrench.
Cry.
Hit him with the box.
I got 3 bingos during that trial.
Hell yeah.
I almost got one in the short time that I was there.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were doing bingo.
Oh yeah, it was a bingo card.
Fuck. Is it over?
Yeah, I don't know. I had to leave.
So is this like a recurring sickness for you, Kiki?
No, I got hit by a car yesterday and one of my ribs punctured my lung. Yeah.
Owie.
Why are you shoving her?
No,
What
I'm
the
giving her a
fuck?
slight
Well,
above the shoulder hug.
I gotta get back
Oh.
to City Hall, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, you stay
take
safe,
care.
Max.
Hey, guys, call me if you need me. Also, Pixie, call me.
But I just follow you.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You coming to City Hall? Wait, really?
What? I'm following you.
Yeah, we gotta sit down for an actual therapy session. But I mean, I assume you're busy. I'll pay you.
Wow, pay me?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What's that? What's that like?
Well, I'll pay you because I know that you're having a hard time with the no psych bonuses and shit. So
We just have no. Well, I mean, I'm running site, but we just can't, you know, sign in. I'm still waiting.
oh,
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with Parsons. I already had a couple 5150s, so.
who? Oh, I guess you can't tell me. Actually, you
Yeah.
can tell me, can't you?
Not really.
Oh.
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Did you go to that Ramaswamy Royale thing?
No, I avoid him like the plague.
You don't like him?
Oh, he gives me the ick.
You give you the ick? What is the
He
ick?
gives me the ick. It's just. Ever just hear somebody's voice and you just want to, like, take your fist and put it in their throat?
Yeah, they're usually wearing a clown mask for me.
Yeah, so I would like to keep my job and, you know.
Oh, word. So you been good? How's your love life with Rod Long?
Oh, it was just a, you know, a thing.
Uh-huh. He was getting the rebound, is what you're telling me?
No, it was just. I'm making my way through the state, so.
What do you mean?
Just lining them up like shots.
Oh, okay. So you're in your man-eater era.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've moved on to other.
Who's your current quarry?
One's a cop.
Which one? Is it Bones?
No, I'm not telling anyone.
No, I'm not gonna blab. You can tell me how much.
Why do you? What does it matter?
Well, because look, it's a matter of trust. I mean, you trust me, right?
I don't trust anybody.
You don't trust me?
I don't trust anybody.
I trust you. Yeah, I told you so
Yeah.
much.
Yes.
I told you that I was a bedwetter until I was 8.
I don't trust anybody.
You should trust me. I bet I could guess who it is.
Who?
He's got white hair.
No.
Hmm.
It is not Forte.
He is a captain.
Cap. I don't even know what rank he is.
You don't?
It doesn't matter. Got a uniform. That's all I care about.
Oh, okay. I actually don't know. Oh, it's Cornwood.
I don't think I could ever get that spicy meatball.
Why not?
He's got
divorced.
an attention span. No, he's got an attention span problem.
So?
It's hard to get him to focus.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, for the 5 minutes you got him, that's pretty much all you need, right? And then you just don't have to talk to him, which is basically the perfect situation.
I think I'd need more than 5 minutes with him.
He probably doesn't need more than 5 minutes.
Not well.
Probably can't do more than 5 minutes.
I don't know.
This is where one of us gets hit by a car. I'll take it for you.
That's fine.
You're supposed to say thank you when someone offers their life for you.
Thank you. Oh my God, you're such a gentleman.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yep. You know what I mean?
This walk.
What, to the, what, my walk?
Yes.
I have to slow down for Siobhan because she likes to sway.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot her little tushy, you know, moves.
She calls it the man-eater.
Oh, I see.
I got heartburn from the pizza I ate. Just give me a hint.
Keeping you near me just in case, you know, somebody comes by and I'll just jump out of the way in the last minute and then you can take the...
Well, you think someone would be aiming for you?
Probably.
I mean, how many enemies do you really have?
I don't know. I yelled at a cop in front of a whole bunch of her colleagues the other day.
Her colleagues? Which cop?
I don't remember. I don't know her name.
What color hair? This is how I identify them, by the way.
I think it was like a reddish brown, maybe more brown.
It was probably Penny.
No idea. Long hair.
Yeah, she wears it in a ponytail.
Oh, it was all down. Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Her name's Ruby.
Ruby, that might be it.
Yeah.
Is an accent?
Yeah, kind of. It's hard to place the accent though. I'm not really sure where she's from.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so
It's like
I yelled at her.
Well, what about?
I was doing a medical and psychological eval.
Mhm.
The patient was strapped to the bed. He was getting feisty because, you know, he was having issues and was spitting
Ew.
and cussing.
Ew.
And she was... Oh God, headache.
Hi, welcome.
Oh God.
Welcome back.
She was like telling them to stop it and knock it off, and I'm like, get the fuck away from him and don't talk to a person like that who's restrained. And then I just like ripped her a new one for...
She apologized?
Oh no, she challenged me and I was like, bitch, back off.
You know, actually, I met her earlier today for the first time, I think. And they were talking to me about jaywalking and shit. They were going to try and give me a ticket. And I told them, why don't you guys go and get back to fucking work? And she was like, excuse me?
What the fuck?
Yeah. She got me
the
good.
work I do is legal, is mostly what I mean. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. She seems all right, I guess. I mean, maybe I think she's probably just trying to protect you from getting fucking spat on and shit.
No, I wasn't even near him. She walked towards him while he was restrained.
Okay.
You don't, listen, if...
Dark Force, thanks for
If I have
subbing.
a patient and somebody's doing that to them, I wouldn't want somebody doing that to me if I was in that situation.
Right.
I'm gonna say something and tell her to back the fuck off.
So overall, how would you rate your experience in New Los Santos so far?
I don't know.
6?
Been working.
7? 8? 9?
Maybe an 8.
An 8? I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot of work, so.
Is it the work that qualifies you for that score or what?
Yeah, because I'm a workaholic, so
Ooh.
got a lot of work.
Not me. I'm a fucking lazy piece of shit. Meeting time. I don't know if you can be here.
I want to see you inside, though.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Good, as long as you agree that you're not going to fuck your sister.
Hi, Lance.
Hello, Max.
This is Pixie. I think you guys have met probably.
He knows.
Yeah, I know.
He hates me.
She's on the board. I don't
He hates me.
Why do I hate
He always comes to the hospital. And he's like, "Where's Fraser Cantor and Janetti?"
Yeah, they're my doctor. Like, I don't need to see if I need to see a psych, I'd be
I
seeing
am
you,
a
Pixie.
nurse. I do medical. I'm a nurse
see, I didn't know that.
practitioner.
I thought you were just
Well,
head
yeah, if
psych.
you give me the time of day, you would fucking find out. But no, you're like, oh,
you
let's
never
be
ask
on.
me what time it is.
Oh, please.
You've never asked me
If
what time it
Fraser
is.
Cantor or Janetti's not around, you're just like, oh,
Switch
fuck
his
off. I
walk
don't wanna
after
do this," and
riding
you just walk away.
or arriving.
That's not true. I just go see a different doctor. I didn't know you could do that kind of medical stuff.
Yes, I can.
But are either one of them around right now? Just
Nope.
no, I'm kidding. Look, that was a joke. That was a joke, Pixie.
Oh, Pixie, you want to see the mayor's office?
Oh, sure.
Let's go. Oh, let's check this one out real quick.
Do we need to talk, Max?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
then
Yeah,
I'll
just go
follow.
ahead and go ahead and talk. I don't need to see all the offices.
Malton, do you have to go to bed soon?
No, I'm good.
All right, we're good.
So happy y'all have offices for your jobs.
You sound a little jealous.
I have nothing.
Nice this is. Oh.
Nothing. There's no offices in the hospital for psych.
Let's go upstairs.
I have therapy sessions in the cafeteria. Isn't that fun?
There's not even like, oh, you could use like, there are some offices in there. They're just really
No,
small.
There's no offices. They're like tiny.
I mean,
medical
Janetti's
rooms.
office is the fucking men's room, so yeah, I don't think there's any offices.
There's no
there.
offices.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, if Janetti wants to meet in his office, he's talking about the men's room.
Yeah, and I take the ladies' room next to it. That's my office.
All I know is that I smoked a joint with a guy wearing green scrubs, and he said it was his office.
What?
Yeah, he was like foreign. I forget his name.
Thank you. What a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't you hold it for him?
I thought he was right behind me. I realized he was lagging.
I take my time with walking. I make an exorbitant amount of money, as does the mayor, I'm sure. I can take my time to walk places.
Uh-huh. So the chief of staff office is pretty boring. I think this is probably the most unique one, but it's also kind of small.
Doesn't look that small.
It is kind of small.
Oh man, this is so small. God. You fit like, I don't know, like probably 30, 40 people.
Yeah, I
in
think
here.
I think it's just because the desk is in the middle and
It's just
pretty.
in the middle and
Yeah.
massive. This is a big office. It's just got a
Yeah, push
big
this desk to the side. It'd be much bigger.
Pixie, what kind of desk is this?
I don't know what.
You don't
kind of
recognize
desk
the
is-
kind of wood this is?
No.
It's shaped like a dick.
I'm a fan of oak myself. You an oak fan?
Love oak. Dick desk.
Dick desk. All right. I will leave so you can have your meeting.
Bye, Pixie.
Bye, Pixie.
I love
Bye,
you.
Pig. I'll be in for medical treatment soon, I swear. Like, I
She
really
didn't say it
didn't
back.
know that she could do medical stuff.
She never says it back. So what do you want to talk about? Or no, wait. We need to talk about...
Yeah, you wanted to meet with me.
So tell me about some of the legislation you're planning, and maybe you can get me on board.
Not this week, but changing the FOIA process a little bit. So
That's what it was. FOIA.
What is
yes.
Freedom of Information Act. How
Freedom of
lawyers get their
Information
police
Act,
reports.
but I want to rename it to Malton, but that's beside the
Why?
point.
Why do you want to put your name on stuff?
I almost guarantee you this guy has his name on something.
It wasn't my idea, though.
Yeah, that was Jonathan's idea at the maximum.
It wasn't my idea, though. It wasn't my idea. Hey,
right,
look,
right.
I obviously, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago.
Yes.
I would support something like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get hung up on the name. What else you got planned in the pipeline?
Well, the big thing that I think is actually going to be a headache is we are going to have to legislate the Civilian Oversight Board powers because the cops are not going to agree with me on that one.
You don't think so? It seemed like Slacks was kind of agreeable with the board. I was talking to him about it today.
I will tell you what I just told Siobhan here. So I have a meeting planned with the captains to hash this out. I have one captain who thinks a cop committed perjury in a court case I was at. However, the two other captains have overruled them in saying that it's not perjury. So his punishment was minor. That's
do you think it was perjury?
I think it is. Siobhan,
100.
what
No,
do
it
you
is.
think?
is 100% without a doubt motherfucking perjury.
What happened?
What he testified to on the stand is essentially saying that a rolled up band of bills was either counterfeited or stolen straight from the Federal Reserve. There is no fucking way. He's
And-
mental.
Have you seen the rolled up money that people get from chopping, selling drugs, things like that?
Yeah, a couple of my friends got washing machines full of money.
I wonder if that's why he was claiming it was wet then. Irrelevant. So at a bench trial, this cop is arguing that this is dirty money, which, fair enough, right? It's that is an argument for court.
Mm-hmm.
But his argument for why the rolled up bills were dirty is because they looked wet, freshly printed, and had no serial numbers on it.
What? Does money have a serial number? Am I fucking stupid?
Money does have a serial number.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
it kind of blew me away that was why the money was dirty. I thought he was talking about that it was counterfeit.
That's what he's implying.
One captain thinks it's perjury, 2 other captains don't.
Which captain thought it was perjury?
I don't want to
Just tell me.
throw
Just tell
their
me.
name. Ruth, the shift 1 captain.
Okay.
No, I get.
Which cop was being which cop is in trouble right now?
Denzel Shiesty is the one who might be looking at the perjury charges.
How bad is a perjury charge for a cop?
I don't think they could be a cop with that.
Really
charge.
bad.
Ooh,
Here's the thing: you're arrested by a cop with perjury. You just take it to court every time, and that cop can't testify.
Can't testify anymore.
Okay. Have you talked to Nakota at all?
Yes, I have actually.
How's it going?
Like I said, there's some things that we agree on. We kind of have a baseline understanding of what the civilian oversight board should be, but he's wanting the captains to be involved in that discussion, which is fine, right? Because it's going to affect the PD in a big way.
What have you talked to him about the perjury stuff?
Yes.
What did he think?
I didn't get into specifics with him, but essentially, because it happened with before he was before it was on the council, and because PD has already handled it internally, he doesn't feel there's much he could do. The captains have already ruled on it; they've already issued some kind of punishment, and as far as they're concerned, it's not like it's never happened, but it's never going to come up again unless we push perjury on them.
The civilian oversight board is a thing that's going to happen no matter what.
Yes.
So what are you worried about being stonewalled on?
It was already announced that this civilian oversight board is only going to be able to give recommendations on punishments,
right.
Which I think is fair in somewhat. You don't want them to have complete control of the PD. However, it could essentially just turn into an empty suit if the PD choose not to cooperate about it. What I am hoping for is a civilian oversight board that looks very scary, because the end result at the end of the day is only a recommendation, right?
Right.
I want to be able to, let's say, summon officers to appear before the board, not necessarily to testify, but they at least have to acknowledge the board's authority and show up. I want the records of the civilian oversight board to be subpoenable and used in court. And the thing that I think is going to be really pushed back upon is I think the civilian oversight board, or at the very least me, since I am the head of it, should be allowed to access certain internal PD documents to determine what the PD has done already in regards to the case, if there is any witnesses to the crime that the civilian oversight board may need to look into, and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that the police are going to try to protect the institution, which is fair, because I would be doing the exact same thing if I was still the chief of police. And they're going to try to neuter the power of the board as much as possible.
Well, who would you think would vote in your favor? I would. Juno would.
I assume you and Juno. Cantor has indicated she would like a board with a lot of teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I think Crane is a wild card.
Yeah.
I think Nakota is going to vote against it. I think he's going to side with the captains on what they want.
Right.
And I think Etta is going to vote against a board with a lot of teeth because she is dating a cop currently. And then Simone, I've never spoken to Simone, so he would be another wild card.
Simone would probably vote with me.
I will tell you my concern
gotta
about
talk to
this,
him.
Max.
What?
Yeah, my concern is that the version of legislation we passed, the Civilian Oversight Board, it's not going to be the first, right? There's going to be some changes that come out over time. However, I think that it's going to be a lot harder to add teeth than to take away from it. I think it's a lot better to start with a strong oversight board and roll it back as time goes on as needed.
I think that should be our motto for everything on the board. I feel like we should go hard on everything and then see what works and then scale it back if it doesn't. Just literally anything, not just that shit.
I agree completely, but again, my concern is I'm going to meet with the captains tomorrow. I think we are going to agree to some things, but they're going to say, they should have access to no PD documents, and the officer doesn't have to appear before the board. And if we don't like your recommendation, then fuck you. We're still gonna do things our way anyway, right? Because that's my actual worry about this at the end of the day.
We a board meeting real quick. Can you guys step outside?
Let me just get some charcoal.
Oh, sure.
Thank you, charcoal. I was gonna put that.
So I got some news that you might like.
Okay.
I met Slacks today, and he was talking about beginning essentially kind of formulating the process by which for someone to become the chief of LSPD. And he and I spoke, and he seemed interested in drafting up with Nakota a series of guidelines, like a code of conduct of sorts for the chief. And it sounded like he wanted that chief to be held accountable by the Council of 8. In that, and I was very explicit with how I worded this to him. I said, would you be interested in the council potentially having the ability to, run like a vote of incompetence on a chief of police who seems that they're just completely not doing a very good job? And he was like, yeah, I would be for that. So this could work well in tandem with the oversight board. In that, if you're continually having to deal with people from the police department and nothing is really happening to them, then maybe that's a head of chain of command problem. At that point.
Yeah, that's also my other concern. Is I don't think it is this way with Ruth specifically because she's supporting like a perjury charge. But my other concern is the captains are going to be worried about the institution, and they are going to push for things to not be their fault, right? Like if an officer is hauled before the Civilian Oversight Board and their argument is I was just following orders, well, if the board has no way to verify that, like either with the captains or with access to like their SOPs, then the officer might get fucked at the end, because the captains are trying to cover their own ass.
Right. I talked to Slacks. It sounded like he wanted to be held accountable for a lot of stuff. He seemed like he was trying to do a righteous thing, being a police officer. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how far he's willing to go to protect one of his own police officers.
He's one of the two that doesn't want his own officers held accountable, I'll tell you that.
Definitely actions are speaking louder than words right now.
They always do.
I was elected. I don't know if you knew this, but when I became chief of police, it was as a result of an election myself back of the day.
Okay.
I think the internal election process within the police is generally good. They're not idiots like a lot of people in this city. However, I do definitely think that there needs to be some strict guidelines because I feel very strongly about my experiences in the old high command, and I think some of it can be rectified by these guidelines that are being mentioned here.
Yeah. The way that it sounded, I was like, listen, talk to Dakota, get a code of conduct drafted up, and I was like, use like the requirements for becoming mayor, for example, like no felonies, like expectations of the role, so on and so forth. And I told him he wanted some guidance from the state on how to